Hello everyone, welcome in. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful day. How are you? It is so warm in the UK at the moment. It might be warm elsewhere too. But oh my goodness, it is so hot. So please bear with me while I stream today. Hopefully we'll be able to get through it quite quickly, because it's so warm. But if not, if we do have to end it early for whatever reason, I will let you know. But oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hello Joey, how are you doing? Hello Bradley, welcome in. Finn may be gone today, to say the least. Hello Noemi, welcome in. Bradley, Joey, Noemi, thank you so much for being channel members. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello Jonathan, and hello from America. How are you doing? I'm sorry, the accent is still not very good. Despite the fact I'm doing it for Too Hard to Handle every single week now, it's still not the best. So hopefully I'll get it at some point. It's getting better. It's getting better. Noemi, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hello Mandy, welcome in. I'm doing something on the side, but didn't want to miss the start of stream. Thank you, Noemi. If there's anything we can do to make it go a little bit easier, please let me know. John, thank you so much. I thought I'd go for something a bit gothic today because it's so warm. I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to wear a dress. And because we're celebrating the stick or twist, so I was like, now's the perfect time to get dressed up for it, you know? Oh, hey, hello, welcome in. Lisa, hello, welcome in. Tearsong, hello, hello. How are you doing? What I am gonna do is, oh, hold on a minute. Okay, ask questions if you would like to, and I should be able to answer your questions. I don't know, this is the first time I've done this, so let me know. Hello everyone, hello. Also, you have to tell me if I get lipstick on my teeth. That is a must. Not giving anything away, but we're in for some drama. I do like some drama. Also, thank you so much, John. I appreciate you. Please let me know if you've been watching Too Hot to Handle. I'm very excited. Hey Nora, how are you doing? Are you recovering after your week of theatre? Well, like many weeks of theatre shows. Are you doing okay? You're not late. You arrived exactly when you meant to. I hope you're having a lovely day. I don't know if this questions thing works, by the way. So if anyone wants to test it out, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, so we're going to get into Love Island today. I am going to start with this episode. Now, I did have a massive issue with downloading it and sorting the app out. So fingers crossed it has all worked fine. Hello Bella, hello Cheese, how are you both doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. We are here today. It is very warm, it's very sticky in the UK. I've got a Q&A going. If anyone wants to ask any questions, you please ask away. But we are also going to be doing some Love Island. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because today is episode, and I cannot believe I'm saying this number, 25. It's called Spice It Up. A saucy new challenge brings the heat back to the main villa. Are we excited for this? Thank you for the cheese in chat for Tearsong. Thank you for the cheese in Thank you for the cheese in chat, Tearsong. Oh my gosh. I actually quite like this volume. Okay, that makes me very excited. That makes me very excited. I would like to also like it. I'm just going to see if this is working. I don't know if it is. I don't know. I haven't done this before, and now everything's frozen. So, can you still see me? Is everything still working okay? My internet is having so many issues as well. I'm assuming it's because of the weather. Okay. Ooh, everything's back. There was a second there. There was a second where everything seemed to look like it was offline. Oh. Recovering from Shrek and recovering from playing Love Island yesterday. So much drama. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of drama. Yes, you're good. Yes, I can see you're just fine. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Thank you, Tearsong. I will say, it doesn't usually have this many issues. Liz, how are you doing? How is your travels going? Don't tell me it's been 2 months already. How are you? And Wesley, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Oh my goodness. We are having a great day today. I am very warm. So we're going to get started with All Stars. if you have any questions, please feel free to use the Q&A functionality. I don't know what that's like, but please feel free to let me know. Also, before we get into the stream as well, thank you as always to our wonderful channel members, Mike, Leonardo, Marta, Kayla, Emily, Sheila, Kelsey, Barrett, Joey, Noemi, Bradley, Michelle, Jess, Sudden, and Nick. Oh my gosh, why was that such a struggle? I don't know, but I hope you're having a wonderful day and thank you so much for being here. Cheese, are you gonna finish it before we get here? Before we do the episode, or are you gonna watch along with us? It's not my fault, it's frozen. Wait, I can answer that. There you go, look. It's not my fault, it's frozen. I disagree. Frozen. Wolf? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, that's a really cool thing that is happening. We might have to play with that another time. Chat is broken on my laptop, so I'm here on mobile. Okay, hold on. Let me end the Q&A because I feel like that might be what's breaking everything. Because it seems to be fixed now. Wesley, there was a different thumbnail. I was like, do you know what? I'll try something a bit different. And I tried it and I like it, but I think I might go back to the other one, but let me know. Thank you, Bella. It has been 2 months. I'm back at home. Ireland was absolutely amazing. What was your favorite thing? That sounds incredible. Have you seen much of your partner? Is everything good? I hope you're doing well. If you don't want to talk about that here, you don't have to, but I hope you're doing okay. I watched the last streams yesterday. I am ready. I'm so excited. Also, this is the last time I will try and reference this today, but it has been really hot and we're on a thunderstorm warning at the moment. And all of my friends are messaging me saying there are thunderstorms. Where's mine? Where's mine? Jonathan, thank you. I hope it's not too tricky for you. Did my question not go through? I didn't see it, Tism, but I think there's I think it's just having issues. If you want to ask your question in chat though, you're more than welcome to. But thank you so much. The only one that seemed to come through was John's. So weirdly. I was living on a farm and already missing the wonderful people and the fresh veggies. That sounds incredible. I want to go. I want to go. I'm watching from TV and commenting on my phone. That's exactly how I watch live streams as well. So that's amazing, Jonathan. Thank you so much. I hope you are all enjoying some Too Hot to Handle, which is currently up on the channel. I've been replaying Double Trouble for Bella. Now, I have had a lot of comments surge on Double Trouble, which I think is because of Bella. So, I'm just saying, if you see a couple more Double Trouble episodes pop up here and there, I think I'm going to get around to filming some of those. So, I'm just saying. But how's it going, Cheese? Are you enjoying it? Louis all the way. Louis Double Trouble, right? I'm so sorry. I'm so behind on everything. You finished the volume, Wesley. What did you think? My partner actually visited me last month for a few days vacation in Cork. That made me very happy. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it, Liz. I'm so glad to hear that. That is so lovely. Are you ready to play? I don't know if I am, I'll be honest, Bella. But we're gonna do it. This is it. We're gonna do it. I've been playing Too Hot to Handle as well. How have you been finding it? Question, is anyone watching the Olympics? I'm not watching the Olympics, but not because I don't want to, just because I keep forgetting it's on, and I'm literally editing every waking moment at the moment, so I'm forgetting, but I should have it on in the background. I feel like that would work really nicely. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to move to the comfy chair and switch to my phone or stay on the computer. Oh, go to your phone on the comfy chair. Comfort comes first every single time, Nira. And if you decide that you don't want to watch on your phone anymore, you switch. Switch to the other one. Why not? Why not? I still haven't decided when I'm going to make Harmony in The Sims. Do it during the stream today, if you want to. Do both. Set the... Yeah, wait, can you bring the comfy chair to the PC? Or is that not something we can do? Okay, everyone. This is episode 25, Spice It Up. A saucy new challenge brings the heat back to the main villa. Now today, I do not have the one and only Alfie with me to make notes. So I shall be doing that myself. I'll try and do it as less disruptive, as littly disruptive as possible. And I hope that's okay, everyone. But here we go! Okay, so we are on the first episode. Here we go. Here we go. Jeez. I have 7 episodes out at the moment for members. And one of them, well, actually, they keep getting more and more spicy, but I will say, spoiler alert, I have now broken rules, and I have also had romantic things with 3 characters, and 2 of them may or may not be who you've mentioned there. May or may not. Bella, thank you so much. You're so lovely. Thank you. I've been trying to watch some, but I'm mostly not bothered if I miss some of it. I understand that. I've seen a lot of clips on TikTok, to be honest. Oh, Joey, that's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I can see chat fine on a private browsing window. Oh, I also have YouTube Premium and I'm having issues with chat, so you might be right. Also, Tearsong, are you watching the Olympics? Let me know. I know, Karen is so not a throuple person. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, but the new episodes are out today and I haven't yet played. So let's get into Love Island. Let me know what you think in chat as we go along. As always, please bear with me as I get into the episodes. If I don't read chat, I do apologize. But I'm going to try and get through this because it's very, very warm in this room. And I appreciate all of you for sitting here and watching. And I will also keep you updated with the thunder warning as well, because hopefully we'll get thunder by the end of the stream. Here we go. Recently, I had a bit of a stick or twist situation of my own. I was standing there glancing between the 2 of them, both beautiful to look at, both smelling divine. One filled with fragrant BLT, the other loaded with an oozing Philly cheesesteak. Oh, sorry, did you think I was talking about my girls? Honestly, at this stage, I'm disappointed. You should all know me better by now. Back to the main event. Why did I not understand a single word that just happened? Lisa, there is. I've uploaded the first 2 parts for everyone on YouTube, and members, you have the first 7 parts. So, wow. You pause, standing by yourself on the lawn as you look over at Jude. Oh, yes, I forgot. So Jude and Uma are here. I'm not happy about this. Me too. Liz, I would understand that so much. He looks embarrassed as he glances between you and Uma. You wonder how to approach them. I am going to approach them with some... I was going to say with some sass, but maybe we keep it casual. Remember, we're not going out of our way to... we're not going out of our way to... be upset at Jude, maybe, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But I think... I don't know. Be nervous? Okay, I'll be nervous. We'll do nervous. You walk slowly towards the fire pit, clasping your hands together and avoiding eye contact. You focus on putting one foot in front of the other. You reach the fire pit and shift from foot to foot, waiting to see what happened. Jude flashes you a quick smile, like he just can't help it in your presence. The air is full of nervous energy as you take in the rest of the boys and Uma. A new face pops up. It's another VIP guest host. Pilot and ex-islander Roberto. I don't really remember Roberto, but I've definitely seen his face, which means I definitely played a season with him. So please remind me where he's from, because I cannot remember at all. Ooh. Oh, Wesley, enjoy. I'm sorry you keep making the same mistakes, but I know you're going to smash it. Don't you worry. He is from Double Trouble. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Cheese. Vienna, how are you doing? Welcome it. Don't call me Juicy. Not the Juicy. Anything but the Juicy. I cannot with the shoots. Every time it just makes me blush so much. How are you doing, Vienna? Welcome in. New prank clock, welcome to the stream as well. I know, Joey. Jude, sir. Here she is, Iris landing back in the villa. And she's flying solo. Iris, before we hear from the boys about their decisions, can you tell me why you chose to come back alone? I followed my heart. It's simple, Roberto. I followed my heart and it told me what to do. Jude can't contain his smile as he gazes at you. That's what we love to hear. This show is all about hearts. Iris, as you've come back alone, if Jude is twisted, you'll be left single. You glance between Uma and Jude. Jude, can you step forward and let us all know if you've decided to stick or twist? Jude steps forward and takes a deep breath. Alright, I'm not excited for this. I followed my heart, Roberto. That's all I could do. Uma, why are you in the background? The Casa girls were all lovely people, and it was nice to get to know them. But from the minute I met this girl for our first date, I was blown away. We talked and laughed and flirted, and I felt like we genuinely connected. Then when she decided to take me back to the villa, I couldn't believe how lucky I was. All I wanted to do was keep getting to know her. And that hasn't changed for me. Casa didn't change a thing. All of this just to say, as if I could ever twist. Oh, Jude! I chose to stick with Iris. Roberto looks to you, waiting for your reaction to Jude's speech. Oh, let's have a super romantic moment. Just a little one. This is perfect. You whirl around to Jude, giving him your full attention. You ready? I'm always ready for you, Iris. We're loyal, babes. We're loyal. He opens his arms and you jump into his embrace. He holds you there as you gaze into each other's eyes. The fire pit seems to fade away until it's just the two of you, caught up in the magic of each other. Is this a dream? Do you want it to be? Absolutely not, but don't pinch me, just in case. I'm counting on this being very real. The girl of my dreams has come to life. Let's have a steamy kiss. Why not? I know something that would make this feel even more real. Jude whispers his response in your ear, his arms cradling you. Oh yeah? Goosebumps prickle as you lean in closer. His gorgeous scent and the way his arms hold you tight make it so natural for your lips to meet his. Now it really feels like nothing else matters. Just the sensation of skin on skin, the touch of his hand stroking your back. You melt into him, kissing and exploring the taste of his lips and tongue. His hand wanders up to caress the back of your neck, sending a shiver down your spine. You respond by bringing your hands up to cup his face and kissing him even harder, even deeper. You hear somebody clear their throat. You guys are very cute, but I think I have to move things along a little. Jude gives you one last lingering kiss before placing you down gently. He's stuck. He's stuck. I'm so emotional. I'm such a little baby. You catch Finn and Hamish watching the two of you. That chemistry though, electric. I can't wait to get you alone. Did you just say that? Don't judge me, it's all I can think about. You two need to get a room. Let them have their moment, Henri. They've got a lot of catching up to do. He talks about you constantly, Iris. In the morning, I hope somebody made a drink for Iris. No, wait. I hope nobody made a drink for Iris. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute. Amir, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Prank, look, I'm so sorry your partner twisted. Did anyone else's partners twist? Or, like, was it... Like, what is it? What is it? What is it? Tell me. Right. And then he'd be like, do you think I can send her a drink from here? That's so cute. He was looking for courier pigeons to ship your morning coffee to you. Swear down. I'm sorry for the accents. Sai Lulu, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Alright, lads, that's a slight exaggeration. Is it, mate? So Hamish meets your eyes as he says this and bites his lips slightly, forgetting himself. I'm sure she missed you too, lad. Just maybe not quite as hard. I missed him. Now, shush, boys. I missed him. I matched his pawning energy. Now, will you shush, boys? You heard her. Oof, we've been shut down. I'm just glad I won't have to listen to him talk about you anymore. Look at his face. He's still gonna talk about her. Who wouldn't? Okay, now I really do need to break up the reunions. We've got some more decisions to hear. Okay, also, I don't know what Roberto's accent was, so apologies. Okay, Henry, if you'd like to stand up and give us your decision. Henry stands up, a confident smile spreading across his face. I think everyone knows that me and Kat have been up and down. I came close to finding sparks during Casa, but nothing really felt right. That's why I've chosen to stick with Kat. Who knows, maybe we're ready to be something now. I don't know why he has a French accent. What's he supposed to have? My partner's stuck, but my MC twisted. She only twisted for tactical reasons, though. Ooh, Nura, who was your partner? I tried to do a Chen route. He stuck too. That's so good, Liz. Your partner gets dumped if you twist. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's time to see if Kat feels the same way. Chicago accent? Oh, I have not been doing that. Roberto's from Portugal. Oh, Portugal. I don't really know how to do a Portuguese accent. I mean, like, not much chemistry with them aside from that massage. Wait, with whom? Henry. Are we talking about... Oh, are you talking about Kat and Henry? Kat and Lyle strut round the corner and over the fire pit. I'm so sorry. Kat is clinging onto his arm tenderly and they're looking at each other, completely enamored. You're joking, right? No, babe, are you? Welcome back, Kat, and welcome, Lyle. How come you chose to twist? It's nothing super personal. I just don't really see any long-term compatibility. You already know that, though. We were kind of thrown together at the last recoupling. Whereas this gorgeous guy, I can't tell whether I want to push him in the pool or rip his clothes off. But our chemistry is off the charts. I literally can't ignore the feeling he gives me. She pulls Lyle close and gives him a steamy smooch. As Kat and Lyle walk over to sit down... Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about the ads. They're happening every 5 seconds. As Kat and Lyle walk over to sit down, Finn gives her a warm smile and a supportive thumbs up. Seriously, Finn, some empathy would be nice, mate. I'm happy for her, that's all. Doesn't mean I don't feel for you. You clock Hamish throwing Lyle an awkward frown. Jude gives Lyle a friendly wave. Oh yeah, I forgot you two know each other. Do they? Lyle is the boy I brought behind. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I can use my words. I can use all of them. Lyle is the boy I left behind when I brought Jude back. Alright, let's move things along. Finn, are you ready to give us your decision? Sure thing. What is Irish? Sure thing. At first, I thought I wanted to have some fun in Casa. They were proper nice girls, but I didn't really dig any of them like that. Before I left, this girl told me that sometimes the best relationships come from friendships. And I definitely decided there could be some truth to that. I've decided to stick with the lovely Kelly. Let's see what Kelly chose to do. Kelly bounds in alone. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I was majorly panicking there for a second. Kelly nestles into Finn's arms and they share a cute hug. Missed you, boy. Missed you too. Kelly and Finn take a seat next to you and Jude. Man? Oh, sorry, I've been waiting to call you that. Hamish hesitates before standing up with a grimace. Weren't you two on the same season? We were, we didn't properly meet though. So, Hamish, are you sticking or twisting? His accent is so all over the place. I've had a roller coaster of a few years. We're talking about love and friendship. I've really never put my heart on the line and I try to avoid stuff like that. Natasha is an amazing girl and I wish I could have spoken to her before making this decision. He shrugs. But Casa's Casa and I'm pretty sure she'll have done the same thing, especially considering how I treated her. I'm twisting with this girl because we're both here to find something special. Not necessarily with each other, But I think we both deserve a chance. He glances over at you. So that's why I'm twisting with Uma. Uma gives Hamish a quick squeeze. Oh, what was her accent again? Can anyone remind me? He's a sweetheart. Oh, I think I gave her the sort of like mean girl accent, just like an English accent. Hi, Uma. Welcome to the villa. Okay, I'm desperate to see if Natasha will have done the same. Natasha power walks over to the fire pit, Stefan at her side. She and Hamish exchange an awkward smile. Back at last, I brought company. How are you feeling, Natasha? I'm relieved that we both twisted. I think that is an amazing thing. Also, thank you, Tearsong. I really appreciate that. If I do find it too difficult, I will 100% reach out because the help would be wonderful. It really would. Evil takes a human form in Uma George. Oh, why? I've told Hamish I'm not interested. I can't help it. I can't help it. I just feel like he deserves the world, you know? Thank you, Tissong. I really, really do appreciate the offer, though. Thank you so much. My partner was Henry. I twisted with Cassius because my MC wanted to make sure she wasn't getting sent home if Henry twisted. Did Henry twist for you, Nora? Or did you just tell me that? I'm so sorry. My MC twisted, your partner's stuck. Got it. I'm glad Jude got kicked out in your playthrough. Janice, who did you couple up with? During Casa, I found somebody that's a little more my type, that's all. Stefan is a cool guy and I think we'll have a good time together. But we all know I've kind of got my eyes on someone else. Hey everyone, glad to be here. Jude turns to you in shock. That's your ex? That's him. Roberto gestures between you and Stefan. I have to admit I was a bit surprised that you two didn't end up together. The connection was so strong during your season. We've both moved on. Literally me getting shocked there. I can't deny that we had a great connection, but we've both moved on. Exactly. I thought maybe there could still be something there. But we've both just decided to be friends. Jude looks a bit rattled. Why? Do you look rattled? With stick or twist finished, our couples are Iris and Jude, Kat and Lyle, Finn and Kelly. I forgot about Kat and Lyle. Finn and Kelly, Hamish and Uma, and Natasha and Stefan. Sadly, this means that Henry, you've been left single and will be going home. He's actually leaving? Oh, that's gonna bring the vibe down. Good riddance, to be fair. Good riddance, to be fair. I probably deserve that after how I treated you with the whole Finn thing. You could have at least pretended to be sad though, Iris. Oh, go away, Kat. I don't pretend. This is my cue to get out of here and leave you all to say your goodbyes. Roberto blows kisses to you all. Good luck, follow your hearts, and have fun. See you, Roberto. I'm so glad I don't have to try and do whatever accent I was trying to give you. Later, man. We should hang out sometime. Everyone waves goodbye to Roberto before heading to the villa doors. The boys gather Henry into a group hug. We'll see you really soon, and then we'll all go out for that boys' day out. I can't wait. Boys' day out. When did you talk about this? Are we not invited? Henry nudges her playfully. You know when you girls are off having your chats? We've got our own things going on too. You mean you have your inner lives that... You mean you have inner lives that don't relate to us? Plain rude. Henry turns to Kat and takes one of her hands. Hey Kat, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. He gestures over at Lyle. I was a bit rattled when I saw you walk around the corner with that hunk, but I respect your honesty. You were right, we weren't meant to be. You'll meet a beautiful babe on the outside. I just know it. My DMs are open for business. Right, you bunch of winners, I'm out. My second time round was a blast. No regrets. Now back in and party. Everyone laughs and waves one last time before heading off. You make sure to follow them, but Henry beckons you over. Why? I'll be waiting for you. Henry fixes his face into a mysterious frown and lowers his voice conspiratorially. I gotta tell you something quick. The villa hasn't been all fun and games. There are some secrets being kept in here and you need to be careful who you trust, Iris. Do I want to know? Oh, tell me more. It's not a gem option. Tell me more. You can't just drop comments like those and not fill me in. All I can really do is tell you to keep your eyes open. You're a smart girl. You'll figure things out in your own time. He pats you on the shoulder and strolls out of the villa. What was the point in that gem option? What? I feel like there was no point. It was, sorry, not in a gem option. It was like, sorry. It was not a gem option. But why do we have that option? That was like a line. He just said, you're a smart girl, Iris. What? He's just trying to get into our head? Do you think that's what it is? Or are you headcanoning that? Because I will also 100% headcanon that. You see, Lyle did the same to me and Henry was like, lol, bye. Oh dear. Oh dear. He did give us nothing. He's a nothing burger. Is that just where it's like 2 buns? He made stuff up about us before. Yeah, absolutely cannot trust him. I agree with Cheese. Just trying to get into our heads. Just trying to stir. I think you're right. I think he gave us nothing and he's trying to stir. But he's known for stirring with the whole Finn situation. Yeah, that's so true. But also with Jude, he definitely stirred with that as well. The kitchen is bustling with islanders. Everyone gathered together to make his snacks and drinks. You notice Finn hastily cramming a letter into his pocket as you approach. What was all that about? Let's just leave it for another time, yeah? If you say so. A letter? It better not be our letter. Jude passes you a fruity little drink with an umbrella poking out. For you, gorgeous. Aww. Cute moments like that make me feel so glad to be back safe in the main villa. You don't know how relieved I was to see you walking back in with another guy on your arm. Never thought I'd say that about a girl I was in a couple with. It sounds like you're genuinely here to work on yourself now, Hamish. No hard feelings. Thanks for saying that. You're an absolute gem, Natasha. Hamish redemption arc? Cute. Anyway, I was wondering what our couple's dynamics are like. Ooh, how about we go around and say what our couple's vibes are like as of right now? Oh, that sounds like a fun game. Oh, that could be fun. It will help me gauge who else might be available too. Alright, well, me and Kelly are buddies that met through the food and drinks industry. And I'm pretty sure at this point we're all hanging out and seeing what happens. Am I right, Cal? Totally, we've got such a fun vibe together. Maybe more. Plus, we've got reams of inside jokes. I can only apologise if most of you don't get our crack. Tear song, I so agree. What about one of the new couples? Uma, hey girl. I'm having some serious deja vu right now. I was a Casagali in my season 2. It's cool to be here again. You boys are all, wow, hot. Her eyes flick teasingly from boy to boy. Hamish is barely listening as he refills his drink. Okay then, interesting dynamic going on there. Natasha, what about you and Stefan? I've been waiting to address the Stefan elephant in the room. Did I say that in one? There really isn't much to say. He's a great guy. I know that from hanging out with him on mine and Iris' season. Natasha turns to speak to you. After X-rated reviews, I spoke to you and I felt like there could be something lingering there. But I thought you wouldn't mind me bringing him back as a friend. Yeah, it's nice to meet everyone though. I'm not here to cause chaos. Or to cause you any stress, Iris. Cut and loyal, your vibe is... Hot, horny, electric. Does that about sum it up? 100%. Oh, and we're exclusive. Did they agree? Wait, hang on a minute. I thought they hadn't quite gone to the exclusive. Also, if 8 more people like the stream, we'll hit 20 likes. That would be amazing if you can. 8 people, please give this stream a like. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you. No way. That is awesome. I'm super happy for you both. Now, what about you and Jude, Iris? What's the vibe? We are super into each other. Super into each other. Reunited at last, ready to take our next steps together. I couldn't be more in agreement with this beautiful girl if I tried. Thank you so much to everyone. We have smashed that like goal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Being apart from her was a nightmare. My vibe is spending as much time with her as possible. She's what I'm here for. Great, so good vibes from everyone, right? And not everyone. Me and Lyle have met before, you see. What? Seems like a weird thing to bring up now, mate. We're all trying to have fun. Come now, boys. Pop that beef back in the fridge for now, yeah? What? It's not beef time. It's bedroom time. I am so excited to be back in my villa. Is it time to get ready for big girls? You read my mind. Kat inspects the dressing room intensely. Pleased to see you haven't moved any of the stuff I left behind, Uma. Oh, that's what you were doing. I promise I'd never. I kept it super tidy in here too, and I didn't use anyone's stuff. Ignore it, Cash. You could have used my stuff, Uma. I just wanted to make a good first impression on you all. We're an easy bunch to get along with. Right, I'm about to get sexier. Here's with your look, Iris. I'm gonna stick with these pajamas. Although, I will say, it's a kind of a shame that we haven't had any pajama updates. I feel like we kind of should have done by now, but we haven't. So, we're gonna go for this look this time. Oh, incredible choice. She never misses. Should I change? You set the standard so high, Iris. Thanks, girlies. I can't stay in here and chat too much longer. There's a hot boy in my bed. Don't you wonder what that beef is, though, between him and Hamish? Listen, all I know is I'll be taking Lyle's side over Hamish any day. So let's leave it at that for now and enjoy a flirty first night back. You gather together and pose in front of the mirror before strutting into the bedroom. Geronimo! Kat runs and dives into bed with Lyle. Natasha shoots you a flirty smile before joining Stefan. You slip into bed next to Jude and face each other under the covers. I can't lie, I've been looking forward to this moment, dreaming of it while we've been apart. Oh yeah? What were you thinking about it when you saw me walk in alone? You know, I was. It was like a rush of affection. Followed by a rush of lust. That's just what you do to me. And you got my letter, right? I did. I kept it tucked under my pillow. Okay, so Jude definitely got the letter. Sheila, you are so early. It hurts. And Mike, hello, welcome in. And Noemi, I hope the stuff all went well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm tired of Fusebots giving barely any female love interest and making it impossible to be in an actual couple with them. Yeah, I'm also really surprised. If we could stick or twist, why wouldn't we twist with Natasha? Like, if you were gonna go down that route, why wouldn't you, you know? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh dear. I know. I also agreed to a song about it being icky that Natasha's trying to get with Stefan and Iris at the same time. I don't love that. I think it's a bit strange. I tried to be all in with Natasha, but I had to restart because it's impossible. Oh, why? Because of like the options in the game. I'm doing okay, thank you. It's just very warm. I said I wasn't going to say this again. But it's very warm. Sheila, how are you doing where you are? Also, just as a reminder to anyone who hasn't already, if you are not a member of the channel and you're enjoying Too Hot to Handle and you can, there is memberships available on the channel. The first 7 parts are already out for members. Just saying, just saying, just saying. Did it smell like me? Yeah, it helped me to imagine that you were next to me. I just want you to know I was beyond faithful while you were gone. Yes, Jude! Jude being faithful is like everything. I don't know why. I was kind of expecting him to not be, but I'm really glad to hear it because he's so lovely. Well, hopefully. Even in the challenges. The Casa girls were nice enough, but there was no competition. When you already feel the way I feel about you, it's not even a question. Nothing could have made me twist. It's like nobody existed in there for me. I'm not going to ask about your Casa experience because you're here with me. That tells me everything I need to know. You know, I met with Uma and she mentioned a Jessica. She said you two were spending a lot of time around each other. Ems, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. It was genuinely just because she's a Casa girl, she had to graft someone. Jude furrows his brow earnestly. But I can promise you, I wasn't having any of it. I trust you. Why would I not? Why would I decide not to trust him? I trust you, Jude. If you say nothing happened, I believe you. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't do anything to hurt you, ever. I also just want to say, I think we should leave all of the Finn drama in the past too. What Finn drama? There wasn't any. There wasn't any. You made it happen. I want this to be a fresh start for us. Do you want to know what I think? Do you know what I think, Iris? What's on your mind? I think you're still too far away from me. Oh, let's melt into his arms for a cuddle. Can we cuddle to solve that? Nothing would make me happier. Come here, gorgeous. He folds you into his strong arms and strokes your back gently. I've got an idea. Spell it. I'm just gonna say it outright. I want to be alone with you, Iris. Come to the day beds with me. Please vote in the poll. You get to decide, are we going to the day beds with Jude? I imagine if we go to the day beds, there's going to be a spicy option. If it was too hot to handle, there'd be a 3-way option. I agree, and I might go for it in either game. I think the thing with Natasha and Stefan is just a friend thing. You don't think she's trying to get with Stefan? I'm still unsure. The spice, says Joey. Mike says, do it. I dare you to do it, says Jonathan. I think someone else said do it as well. I saw it. And now I've lost it. Maybe it was just Jonathan I was reading. I'm sorry. I also think Natasha and Stefan are friends. But the way she was always focused on me and Stefan in our season gave me the ick too. Okay, so they might just be friends. But I do agree. Tism says do it. Liz says I wouldn't do it, but kind of want to see. Okay, so the poll, 30 of you have voted. Thank you so much. I don't have 30 likes on the stream though. If anyone wants to give the stream a like, I'd really appreciate it. I have a feeling that we're spending some gems again. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. The statement was uncalled for. I agree. He made it happen. I agree. Time to enjoy the daybeds. I think we're gonna have to. I really do. Thank you so much for liking the stream as well. I appreciate you. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go to the daybeds. We're gonna go to the daybeds. Thank you so much to the 34 of you who voted. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And it was 85 to 15. Okay, ready? Daybeds with Jude. 29 gems. Let's do it. Literally, probably. Just saying. Let's get out of here then. Jude gives you a mischievous smile as you slip out of the bed together, keeping low and tiptoeing out of the room. Jude leads you over to the daybeds. You sprawl out together under the stars. This is what I needed, alone time with you. Away from everybody else, you mean? Exactly. We can talk rubbish and I can fall even deeper into those gorgeous eyes. So basically, you really missed me. You have no idea. It felt like such a waste to be here without you. Every second you weren't here made me even more excited to see you again. Now I'm just lying here under the stars with you. Although spending the night out here with you reminds me of something else. Story time? Not all of my outdoor sleeping experiences have been as perfect as this one. So I was on a little solo trip in Bali. It was a break in the racing season and I needed some downtime. I booked the plane ticket last minute and they flew me out the next day. Spontaneous boy. I stayed in this gorgeous little resort near a private beach with a hammock. I'd never been in a hammock before, so I was desperate to try it out. But every time I went down to the beach, someone would already have claimed it. I came up with the perfect plan. I'd go down to the beach at midnight for a bit. And sure enough, when I got down there, the hammock was empty. Yay! I got inside and snuggled up, and it was more comfy than I thought it would be. I must have fallen asleep because I woke up the next morning still in the hammock. I had a little visitor though. Oh no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Who? Well, firstly, a little cat had curled up on my chest. Oh! And secondly, an entire morning beach yoga class was happening right in front of me. I rolled out of the hammock in shock and terrified the whole class. They had no idea I was there. I joined the class though and found a home for the stray cat. Not perfect, but a treasured memory all the same. I love hearing about you. I genuinely love hearing about you. There's an outside version of you that I'm not part of, but hopefully I'll get to be a part of it soon. That's how I feel. I can't wait for us to both explore each other's lives properly. Anyway, I know my outdoor story would have been better with you there. His eyes meet yours and a spark jumps between you. Wow, you're literally glowing under the moonlight. Your eyes, your skin, your smile. But here it is, the reason I know we're gonna last. What's that? Sure, I'm enchanted by your beauty, but there's so much more to you than that. Want to know what my favorite quality of yours is? Tell me. It's your fun vibe. I feel like every day with you would be perfect. Because you bring so much genuine energy into so much beautiful energy into every situation. Shall I tell you my favorite quality of yours? Yes, please. That you love your family. It's that you love your family. It's so important to me. Of course, my family always comes first. You're going to be a part of my family, so that means you too. It's a bit soon, Jude. Is not a bit soon, is it not? Nah. What? I was wondering whether or not to tell you that I'm completely under your spell. But you just did. Jude gazes into your eyes and smiles. You have that effect on me. Oh, we can't go all the way, but we can do bits in the moonlight. Are you trying to seduce me? Other way around, I can't behave myself in your presence. Unless you want me to. You know I don't. You gasp as he slides his hands down your thighs, stroking you to summon goosebumps on your skin. I think you should kiss me now. I think so too. He captures your lips in a long, sensual kiss. Your tongue's caressing gently at first and then gaining speed and urgency. His fingers reach your underwear and he pulls them down, pausing to watch you wiggle out of him. Them. You're wiggling out of them. You return the favor, his eyes narrowed with lust. I can't believe you're even real. He watches you, waiting for a sign, tuning into what your body most desires. Excuse me? Did you hear that truck? Can we not? Kiss me that or touch me that? Someone say kiss or touch in the chat, and whoever says it, I'll do the thing that you've chosen. Whoever's first. I chose not to go to the daybeds with Cassius, partially because I'm loyal to Natasha and partially because I didn't have the gems. That's fair. Okay, Liz said touch. Oh, I'd say the first thing, but then an overwhelming amount of you said kiss at the same time. Okay, first in my chat was Liz. I'm gonna go for that one. I'm sorry. Touch me there. I need you to. Jude moans as he hears you utter those magical words. He presses soft kisses across your chest, stopping to suck as he hears your gasps of delight. He then trails his fingers softly down your torso, taking his time, touching, kissing, lingering. His fingers stop to caress your hips, a slow smile spreading across his face. You have to say it. I want it. His smile disappears into you as he touches you lower until you pull him into your... Wait! Did I press kiss? I didn't. I don't think I did. His smile disappears into you as he touches you lower until you pull him into the taste of it. Until you pull him in to taste his lips. Oh, no. Sorry, I misread. Many times. And moan into his mouth. You writhe, unable to keep still. Your back arches as you feel his fingers move expertly in the spot you most need him. He's light but firm, with just the right amount of pressure to grow the feeling inside you until it blossoms and swirls. You cry out, clutching his shoulders as you tip over the edge, your body ablaze with deep, uninhibited pleasure. He kisses the gasps and moans right out of your mouth with an urgency that fuels your pleasure even more. Wow. You are unbelievably sexy. Every noise you make, every expression on your face. You get dressed and snuggle together and drift off to sleep, discussing the stars. Was it worth 29 gems? Was it worth it? I don't know if it was. I don't necessarily think if you went for the 29 gem option, if you didn't go for it, you missed out. I think it was nice to have that moment, but if we'd have gone all the way, I would have said yes. Personally, I don't know. A text jolts you out of your snooze. Oh, I got a text. Jude sits up and rubs his eyes. You both glance at the text together. Islanders, this morning you will be taking part in a Spice Breaker challenge. Get ready to bring the heat, or get ready. Hashtag get cooled off good. No, there are things I wanted to do with you this morning. 17, I would have gone for 17, 100%. Time for that later. We have to blah, blah, blah. Time for that later. We have to go and tell the others. You race inside, followed by a sleepy Jude. You stumble into the bedroom excitedly. I got a text! The others wake up around you, yawning and stretching. Did I hear the word text? You read the message out to everyone. Spice Breaker? Sounds like a bit of me. What does it mean, though? Oh, we'll be blindfolded and then we'll feed each other mouthfuls of different spices. Then we have to guess which spice is which, and the winning couple get to go and pick chilies. That sounds pretty far-fetched. Hamish and Lyle exchanged a cold glance. I need to know the drama! Maybe we should get outside and see for ourselves? Iris has the right idea. You quickly run to the closet and choose what to wear. Oh, we didn't even get to, like, have a chat with the girls. Also, that is such a nice swimsuit. I love it. But I'm not buying a new one right this second. So I think, again, we go for this one. I really like the pink one. 17 bits. 17 for bits and 29 for all the way sounds fair to me. I actually really think that that's a good idea. That actually sounds better than what the challenge actually is. Oh no, that makes me so nervous. So nervous. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for the bun. Maybe the singular bun. Because I feel like, you know, hair out of the way, whatever this challenge is going to be. I'm also going to buy the pink lips. I don't know why, I'm feeling it, so I'm going to do it. And as for jewellery, oh, that's piercings, isn't it? Where's our piercing? There it is. When did that come off? I don't know, but at some point we lost our septum ring, but that's back now. Do the purple lip. Shall I test it out? Wait, that is the purple lip. Awesome! We've got the purple lip. If it had been 17, I wouldn't have chosen it anyway, because they do not give us anything good for 17 ever. No comment. No comment. I think you want the hair down for this challenge. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Hamish challenge would have been cool, and Lila's a hater. Lyle seems like a hater, man. He seems like a hater. We'll go for this then. I don't like Uma's pose. There's something about Uma's pose that just doesn't look right to me. You all excitedly rush up to the Spice Breaker challenge stage. Is that an inflatable pool? And a bucket? Uma's phone pings. Ready to hear what this challenge has in store? Islanders, in today's Spice Breaker challenge, you will each take turns performing a sizzling dance routine. Oh, before voting for your favorite. Boys, you will collectively vote for the girl whose routine got you all hot and bothered. Girls, you will collectively vote for the boy whose routine brought the heat. Hashtag hot stuff. Hashtag spicy moves. Now, this is my kind of challenge. There's a reason Basildon was named as the spiciest town in the UK. There is no way that's true. There's no way. There's no way. Was it? I don't think that's a thing. Suddenly, a high-tempo bass line booms out of the speaker. The spotlight is calling my name. Are you ready, girls? You're about to experience a moderate to considerable rise in temperature. I am so having control over that bucket. What do you mean? Uma excitedly scoops at the bucket filled with cold water. These boys are going to need to cool down after their hot routines. Especially Jude. I can already tell he'll bring the heat. He'll need a good cooling off. Unless you want to do the honors, Iris. Do you think we should take control? It's the poor man's heart rate challenge. No, tear song, no. Take it, says Jonathan. Okay, take it. Patoozy, we're still in part 1. You have not missed much at all. Take control. Should we do it? Okay, there's lots of yeses. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm quoting Tear Song. in my thing, I'm quoting Tear Song. I hope you're doing okay, Joey, by the way. Take the bucket. 10 gems. Here we go. Julie, is that you? Thank you so much. Is that how you say your name? I hope you're doing okay. Yes, everyone says yes. Janice says yes. Tearsong says yes. Julie says yes. Jonathan says us. Says us? Says yes. Sheila says, I would take control. I didn't do it, so no idea if it's worth it. Let's do it. Let's do it. The bucket's mine. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joey. I am so sorry. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. But I just want to make sure you're okay. I'm sorry. At least Uma's pose is better than Kat's old hair. You coolly hold out your hand. Hand over the bucket, Uma. If anyone's calling these boys off, it's gonna be me. Go for it, Iris. I trust your judgment. Uma hands you the bucket of cold water. Let's get this spicy show on the road. You and the girls gather round the front of the stage, ready to take in each boy's routine. Hamish confidently strides to the center stage. You and the other girls clap in time to the music. Hamish flexes his biceps one after the other before suddenly dropping into a press-up position. He winks at you as he puts one hand behind his back and begins pushing himself up and down with the other. One-handed press-ups? That's some serious spice. Hamish makes his way towards you, stopping in front of each of the girls and treating them to a body roll in time to the music. Hamish takes your hand and runs it down his perfectly toned chest. He winds his body in time with the music, his muscles bulging as he tenses different areas. He leans in closer to you, eyes on your lips, but teasingly pulls away at the last second. He flashes you a flirty grin. You reach down for the bucket. I'm gonna cool him down with some sass. My muscles still feel tight after all of that body rolling. Think they might need a good rub down. You abruptly chuck the cold water over Hamish's head. It catches him off guard. Cold! Cold! You can rub your own muscles down, Hamish. Yes, Iris. That was iconic. It was an absolute honor dancing for you ladies. It was an honor for my eyes getting to witness that. Sweet moves. I didn't know you had it in you, Hamish. I'm Stefan. Never underestimate the Spice King. Who's next? Who's gonna be next to spice up the stage? Finn turns the speaker up a notch and bounds towards the center of the challenge stage. Hope you got your factor 50 on, girls, because I'm about to bring the blazing Irish heat. The girls cheer as Finn smoothly kicks the paddling pool water into the air in time with a bass drop. He drops into the paddling pool and splashes the water over himself. His muscular, tattooed body glistens in the sunlight. He shoots you a wink before ducking his head beneath the water and whipping his hair back as he stands up. Is that Finn, or is it some kind of merman god? The water trickles down his body as he flexes his muscles and walks towards where you and the other girls are cheering. He slicks back his hair, takes your hand and twirls you round. Finn struts towards Kelly. He turns around and jokingly winds his body in front of her as she cracks up. He spins back around to face her and kisses her hand. Finn approaches you with a confident smile. I'm going to sassily put the bucket on his head. My routine makes you want to shower me in kisses, Iris. You hold the bucket above Finn's head and douse him in the icy water. You're the only one around here that needs a shower. You place the empty bucket on Finn's head. There, much better? Now that's how you shut up a cocky man. Iris, you're my sassy icon. Finn takes the bucket off his head and shoots you a friendly smile. Such a spotlight stealer, Iris. Hope you enjoyed the show, girls. I know I did. Almost as red hot as your hair. Bring on the next boy. I'm ready for the next round of spice. Who's up? I heard you girls were thirsty for some sweet moves. The girls cheer as Stefan approaches the stage. Is it just me or is it getting hot in here? Stefan attempts to moonwalk to the center but trips over his own feet. It's definitely just you. Stefan finds his balance and starts to body pop. The girls clap as he flexes and contracts his muscles. He winds his body as he makes way towards the edge of the stage and stops in front of Natasha. He takes her hand and runs it down his chest and across his abs before twirling her round. Just when he looks about to be finished, he suddenly drops to the ground and begins spinning round. Is Stefan malfunctioning? I'm breakdancing. You pick up the bucket. I'm gonna make him stop dancing. You know, I think I'm getting the hang of this. You abruptly pour the cold water over Stefan. He immediately stops spinning. I'm guessing that wasn't a sexy let me rub it in throw. More of a please stop whatever you're doing throw. I've never been... How does cat sound? I've never been more grateful to you, Iris. I honestly thought he'd be spinning forever. Stefan gives a light-hearted bow. Won't lie, that was my favorite performance so far. Is Jude next? Can't it be Jude's turn already? Jude breezes. Jude breezily strolls to the center of the stage. I feel so sorry for all you girls. Can we not? Can we not do that? I feel so sorry for all you girls having to sit through all that. Jude puts his arms behind his head and effortlessly flexes his muscles. How about I treat you to some real heat? He grins in your direction. Yes! Now that is what you call an all-star interaction. or introduction. Jude scoops up some water from the paddling pool and runs it through his hair. Once the baseline kicks in, he drops into a handstand. His arm muscles bulge and he has a six... And... How do I speak? And his six-pack tenses as he walks with his hands towards the edge of the stage where you and the girls clap excitedly. Some seriously impressive core strength there. Iris, you must be melting right now. I am. Jude flips back onto his feet without breaking a sweat. Ange, how are you doing? Welcome in. Also, Patootie, thank you so much for coming today. Stefan's hot, but hey, I like Jude. I like Jude. You haven't checked the season out yet? Are you going to? Is it right around the corner for you? Or are you too busy? Are you playing Too Hot to handle season 3? Because that's also on at the moment. And Wesley, we are 100%. Thank you, next. Raven, hello. We're on part 1. So chapter 25, I think it was. Maybe. We're on the first part of volume 9. Welcome in. Maybe whether or not Natasha and Stefan are friends depends on if the MC is into her girls. Because they told me they have a friend vibe. But why did she call him hot? Yes, this is the thing. I've not seen... I really think that she's into Stefan. But it seems like in a lot of your playthroughs, it's been very much like she's definitely not. But I'm confused. You chose to do a Cassius route. How are you finding it? Because I'm so envious. If I wasn't with Jude, I think I would have coupled up with Cassius. I think you're right, Tear Song. Are they out already? You're on chapter 5, not 21. I thought I said chapter 25. Sorry, I thought I said chapter 25. I hate how much of everything is just the same, only with different characters. Why did Chen also do the handstand? Why don't they have their own dancers? I feel like they could have definitely done each of them. Like, each of their own dancers. He was really the only boy who actually got my attention. I so understand that. He's so lovely. Also, Wesley, thank you for letting me know. She was into him when they were in Casa together on your season. That's what I thought. So I thought she was still kind of into him, but I don't know if I'm like really wrong or not. There's something about Jude's face that I don't like. If you work it out, I'm like tempted to say, please let me know. And then also tempted to say, please never let me know, because I don't think I want to see it. Loki, almost all my MC's plans came true this volume. Ooh. Ooh. Now I want to know. Now I want to know. He winds his body in perfect rhythm with the music as he passes by the other girls, giving them the odd twirl, and dip as he goes. Thank you, Tearsong. When he reaches you, he takes your hand and runs it down his muscular frame. He powerfully scoops you up. You wrap your arms around Jude's waist as he carries you to center stage. Hold on tight. Is that a hold on tight spider monkey reference? You wrap your arms around his neck, your face is almost touching. He lets go of your lower back and begins squatting in time with the baseline, his arms in the air as you cling onto him. You hear the girls whooping and clapping behind you. After a few reps, Jude gently places you back down. Jude eagerly picks up the bucket and holds it out to you. Work your magic, Iris. I'm gonna give him a sexy cooldown. Why would I not? You take the bucket from Jude and trickle it gently over his head. Your hands follow the ice-cool water as it runs down his big shoulders and across his hard chest. Jude can't help but pull you closer as you massage the cool water into his muscles. Your touch feels amazing. You hold eye contact as you lower your hand towards his abs, the tension mounting between you. Should I go lower? You see the desire in Jude's eyes grow stronger. He leans towards you. Do you guys maybe want to find a room? That's the spiciest display I've seen today. Oh, am I supposed to follow that? Nothing will top Jude's routine. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Oh, Raven, amazing. Uma is back. I thought it was a Twilight reference. I'm afraid you can't. No performance could possibly be hotter than that. Well, not until you take the stage, Iris. Challenge accepted. Lyle struts out onto the stage. You girls are going to need a tall glass of milk after this. Kat dramatically fans herself. Girl, you need to chill. I can hear your heartbeat from here. Deep breaths, Kat, in and out. Kale exhales and... Kale, her name is not Kale. Kat inhales. Kat inhales and exhales deeply before switching her lust-driven attention back to Lyle. The music kicks in and Lyle slides onto his front into the inflatable pool. He gets in a plank position and begins saucily thrusting his hips. I've never been more jealous of a paddling pool in my life. For this next part, I'm going a cappella. He switches off the speaker and seductively crawls his way to Kat. Yeah, handsome. Lyle pulls Kat on top of him and begins kissing her neck. I'm going to chuck cold water at them both. Bucket in hand, you stroll towards Kat and Lyle, who are too lost in each other to even notice you. It is Kale! It's Kale! You two seriously need to cool down. You empty the cold bucket of water onto their heads. Iris, are you kidding me right now? To be fair, I think we kind of needed that. Our chemistry is just too spicy. Can't argue with cold, hard facts. Okay, ladies, you're up. Oh no. Iris, get ready to bring the heat. I always bring the heat. The boys dry off in the sun as you steady yourself in your routine. Okay, so here we go. We're going. The music kicks in as you take to the stage. You hear the other islanders cheering your name. I'm going to deliver some sexy moves. With your hands on your hips, you strut over to the edge of the stage where the boys are gathered. You eye them up with a sexy smile. You drop into a squat and bounce back up and down to the beat. You arch your back and smoothly snake your way back up. Your hands glide up your body. You press your fingers to your lips and blow the boys a kiss. It's not often I'm speechless. Hot and bothered don't cover it. Hot and bothered doesn't cover it. Lyle, cover your eyes right now. You move your body to the music and decide the best way to end the routine. Oh, well, obviously, it's going to be give Stefan a spicy snog. Just kidding. Give Jude a spicy snog. You flirtily beckon Jude towards you with one finger. Ready for my spicy finale? I'm already thinking about the encore. Oh! He swiftly closes the gap between you, letting your lips crush together. His hands run through your hair as you wrap your arms around his muscular back. The kiss is driven by a pure passion, a hunger to be intertwined with one another. Your tongues sensually explore each other as you lean deeper into the kiss. You can feel the desire burning through Jude's touch. When you finally break apart, Jude can't help but smile. He's clearly blown away by the world-stopping kiss. Jeez, give the rest of us a chance, Iris. Basildon's spiciest dancer, Kat, was next in the spotlight after a routine that left Lyle drooling. He could have probably filled that paddling pool twice over. Natasha was next up with a masterclass on flexibility, followed by Kelly, who brought the saucy energy. So, that just leaves Uma. Will her routine spice rack up some points from the boys? Better not. Let's find out. Better not. I think you're right, Joey. I think they are parched. Uma struts towards the pool and elegantly steps in. She places her hands on her thighs and slowly lowers herself down. The boys cheer. She moves her body up and down in time with the beat, her eyes firmly fixed on Jude as she sexily splashes about. Uma steps out of the pool and strides towards the edge of the stage. She grinds and twirls her way through the boys before finally landing on Jude. Uma places her hand on Jude's chest and sensually sways her hips. Jude locks eyes with you. It's hard to tell if he's enjoying the performance or not. Finally, Uma drops into the splits. My god. The other boys whoop and cheer as Jude still remains still. No, Joey, no. Natasha's phone pings. She reads out the text. Islanders, please divide into two boobs. No! Islanders, please divide into two groups, boys and girls. It's time to cast your vote for the spiciest routine. Hashtag red hot moves, hashtag spicy win. Alright, girls, which boy takes the crown? Jude, obviously. Gotta be Jude. Hard agree. Who was easily the hardest up there? I'm with you, girls. I guess my vote for Liar was gonna be overruled. Yep. Jude it is then, girls. You and the girls rejoin the boys to hear the results. Finn's phone pings. Ready, everyone? We still have Capri Sun. Or Capri Sun, I think you might call it in America, but here we call it Capri Sun. And we love it. They have paper straws now. I know she's like locked in on Jude, but I wonder who Ashleigh would be with if not. Probably if Jude is always top option for me and Iris. But if Jude wasn't an option, it would have been Cassius. I'm like 90% sure I would have gone for Cassius. I love this dig at Cat. It's the best. Oh no. Oh no. Have we done the dig already or are we about to do it? He reads out the text. Islanders, the winning votes for the spiciest routine will now be revealed. Jude, the girls voted your routine as the spiciest. Well deserved, Jude. Yes, Wesley, I am that up myself. I didn't see that coming. He flashes you a smile. Uma! The boys voted your routine as the sexiest. Womp womp. You boys know your stuff. This is an outrage. I literally gargled the paddling pool water. Yeah, that wasn't the serve you thought it was. Jude pulls you to one side. I obviously voted for you. Before you can reply, you hear Uma's phone pings. She reads out the text. Jude and Uma, you are the winners of the Spice Breaker Challenge. For your prize, you'll be heading out of the villa for a date. Hashtag spiciest duo. Hashtag a date with destiny. What? Don't have to ask me twice. That challenge made my eyes water in all the best ways. Hot. Well, that's really unnecessary. Are you hearing this? Did you hear any of those beeps? That challenge made my eyes water in all the best ways. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, I think so, Mike. I think it's got to have been the splits. Reminded me of the time my ex told me she wanted to spice things up in the bedroom. So I lit a few candles and scattered cumin, paprika, and turmeric over the bedsheets. Or turmeric. She was horrified, left a big orange mark on her favourite duvet, and even bigger stain on our relationship. Things have been chilly with us ever since. But will things heat up between Uma and Jude on their date? Find out next time. They are trying to pull Uma over. She definitely isn't staying in her lane, and I'm not happy about it at all. What did you think of that episode, everyone? Let me know down below or in the chat, depending on where you're watching it. If you are watching the replay, don't forget to give this video a like. And if you're in chat and you want to give it a like, that would be amazing too. I told you we'll be in for the drama. Put your seatbelt on, you'll need it. Click. I'm sorry. My MC being a dancer and not winning a challenge is so shameful. Right! Jeez, I so see that. Also, Kat definitely should have won. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. I feel like Kat should have won based on the fact that she is Kat and a dancer. But also, we should have won because we're the sexiest, obviously. I had the pizza bike trying to stop. The pizza bike? Is that what it's called? A pizza bike? Uma is so icky. Dare say worse than Kat. Uma's like Kat knows that she's like the way she is, right? Uma, I feel like, is so slimy and snaky that she doesn't quite know. Uma's still snaky, yeah. She was the same in her season, being friendly with the MC and then making moves on the other guy. This is not good. This is not okay. She's definitely not a girl's girl. Hello, Eri, by the way. Finn deserves the full lobster treatment. Let him boil in the sun without protection. We could organise this. Kind of like Love Island Saw edition, where we just strap everyone to sunbeds and just see what happens. Uma makes me miss Sienna. Oh no. Why would you miss Sienna? Do you reassure me as so much? Surely nothing but friend vibes could ever happen on a date with someone else. Yeah, right? Anything else just wouldn't make sense. Right? It's fine. It's gonna be okay. Melodramatic Fool, how are you doing? I too miss Cassius now. Sienna Bot has entered the chat. Because she's trying to be nice about it, not upfront like Kat. Yes! Yes, you're right. You're right. That's why we like Kat, because at least you know where you stand. Yes! No, we are in a solid relationship with Jude. Thank you so much, Eri. I appreciate you. Please let me know how to pronounce your name if I'm saying it wrong, but thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. It's so lovely to see you. Every time there's a challenge, do you want to play a game? Is that how they say it? I've actually never watched Saw, but I've seen clips, but I'm too baby to watch Saw. I am going to move on to part 2. Now, I don't know how that managed to be an hour and 20 minutes long, but it was. You pronounced it correctly, don't worry. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. You are very welcome, and I'm glad you're doing well. It is really warm if you're in the UK. If you're not in the UK, sorry, I'm guessing a pen, because now I feel like it's just the perfect opportunity to grab a pen. But it's so hot, and I've been promised thunderstorms, and it looks like clear skies. It was grey earlier. We did chat a bit at the start. That's true. That's true, Wesley. Remember to hydrate. Yes, please hydrate, everyone. Stay hydrated. Okay, Tisong, thank you. I appreciate that. Joey, I saw it. I saw who won, and I was going to talk to you about it. Amir, have you watched this season all the way? For me, it's 11:30. Oh yes, because you're on Joey time. You're 8 hours behind me, right? I say Joey time because 24 Joey in chat is also on your time zone. My water bottle is so far away though. I'll give you 2 minutes to go and get it before we start the next part. I'm waiting. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The second episode of the volume. Oh no, is it a bad one? You're on Joey time too. See, Joey time makes sense. Go and get a penguin, Mike. Go and pick up a penguin. Do they still do that in the ads? I don't know. I finished the first episode in this volume but stopped at the second one because Uma was getting on my nerves. Oh no. Jonathan, you're in California. California. I'm so sorry about my accent. I'm so sorry. Did drink. Liz, appreciate you very, very much. The Uma I know was quick to go for what she wanted and didn't think. She was actually a good friend to my MC. Oh, so has she changed a bit in this season then? I ship Jude and Kelly because I think because they both happen to be blondes who have been brought back at the same time. I like this, but Jude belongs to Iris. It's always called Joey time, never Neuro time. I'm sorry, Neuro, but it is Neuro time. But I don't know why. I think it's because I never really understood time zones until Joey. Like, I don't know why. It's stuck. It's stuck. Uma is great, but she's also the worst. I don't know what to think on her. How are you doing, Callum? Welcome in. I get that. I do. I see that. We are going to move on to the next part, but I'm waiting for Mike to get his Kit Kat. Not Kit Kat. I'm so sorry. What slander? Mike is grabbing his penguin, not his Kit Kat. Although I love a good Kit Kat. We are going on to part. I just want you to know, this is episode 26. 26! You take up my time for real. I wouldn't have it any other way, Joey. I love it. I love it. In her season, she actually felt remorse for her actions. See, that's so good. Where is that? Why are we not seeing that? You ain't take up all my time. Mike's back. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I love the penguin emote. That is so cute, John. I could not deal with the heat after 2 months Irish weather. Liz, remind me, where are you? Are you in Europe somewhere? All your time, all the time? No, and I haven't spoken to you in so long. I feel so sad about it. Like, I know we spoke like not very long ago, but it's still too long away. I can't text right now. I can't read right now, so we're fine. We're a good pair. Okay, are we ready? They do have a billion flavors of Kit Kat in Japan, and I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Emma, are you kidding me? Are Mimi and Josh the first black winners? Like, as in couple? Because obviously Amber from season 5. But are they the first like black couple to win? That's really good. Not that it hasn't happened, but that it has now happened. They look so cute together as well. I did not watch the season at all, but I saw them and I saw the promo pics of them winning and her reactions. She looks stunning. She looks absolutely stunning, and they look like a really well-suited couple. I wish I was in Europe right now. I'm dying here. Vienna, where are you? It's so hot. I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing, Jonathan. You're back right in time. We're just talking about how hot it is. Germany, Liz, I will remember that one day. One day it will go in my head. I know you're from Germany. And like, oh, cause you told me the lyrics to Harold Halibut as well. It won't go in. It won't go in. Oh, Las Vegas. Oh, see, Nur is also around your. Wait, no, not Las Vegas. Nur is also in Nevada. So my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you because I can't imagine it being that hot. But in the UK, we get like really muggy heat. So it's like, it's hot. But it's like beyond hot. Haven't been here for a long while. Don't beat yourself up. Oh, but I will remember. I promise I will. My favorites of the season never win. So I was so excited when she won. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so glad. Joey, did you watch it live? All right, everyone. It's hot in France as well. Oh no, Emmy, I'm so sorry. I am going to leave the curtain open a little bit to let the air into the room. It's not as hot in Reno as it is in Las Vegas. Whereabouts are they? Oh, Amber's mixed. Mimi and Josh are the first mono black. I've never heard that phrase before. To win. That's so good though, and I'm really glad that's the case. Yeah, it sticks around. It's so like, you know. Danielle, how are you doing? Can we swap? I will take the cold right now. I love the heat. I love the sun, but it's been long enough that I will swap. Cheese. I hope it stays that way. Bless you. Migraine is really irritated by that. From a nice 15 degrees in Ireland to 30 in Germany with a lot of pressure in the air. Would you move to Ireland then? Would that help with your migraines? Yeah, it's a clingy heat. I like being cold more than being hot. If I had to pick, I'd pick being cold because I like to wrap up warm. But also at the same time, I love the heat. I just don't like the UK heat. I can't handle the moisture in the air. If we have 10% humidity here, I'm dying. Wait, how do I check the humidity levels? Hold on. Humidity. Hold on, let me have a look. I mustn't. This can't be right. It says our humidity is 73% right now. That can't be right, right? Ao is rude. I don't know who Ao is. I think I've managed to go through the whole of the promo season without knowing who Ao is. I hate UK heat and so does everyone. Why does everyone complain we never get it when we all know we die? Yes, it's so true. That's so true. I do live near the beach, so I guess that makes it better. Oh, I'm so envious. I would love to live near the beach. Never let Io stop you from finding your Josh. I like that. My migraines would like a move to Ireland, I think, but driving on the left side. Oh. And barely any options for public transport. I don't think I could deal with that. Never say no, though. I think you get used to driving on the left side. I can't imagine driving on the right side, to be fair. Europe has a... Europe? What's that? What's Europe? Europe has a lot more rain and moisture in the air in general. bizarre though. Like, I didn't think that was like, that sounds accurate. That sounds about 78%. Man. I can't. Ayo. Thank you, Amir. I appreciate you. I just, you know when you like text me, you go, Ayo. Ayo was the guy she was with before Casa. We left her for a Casa girl, departed, and then being together for... Wait, really? Ooh. I'd love to go to Italy or Greece. Sheila, go! Not now. Watch the rest of the stream first. But I would also love to go to Italy or Greece. I've never been to either. I've got family from Italy, and I would like to go to Greece. For all of the very many history bits there. Is dry heat here like a blow dryer or an oven? I know it wouldn't survive humidity. Oh, bless you. I do want to see like what a climate is like where it's a dry heat. The only time I've ever seen sort of a dry heat is in Spain and Portugal when I've been before, but that has been in summer and it has been more of a dry heat. I'd love to go to Italy. Try Cali. If I ever get over to America, I will 100% be going to California. I would love to so much. I don't know where in California, but definitely somewhere. And I would like to go to New York as well, but I'm a bit less fussed about that. If I never go to New York, I don't mind. For the food alone, I know. The only problem is Italy, the food is mostly tomato based or meat based or cheese based. And I'm not very good with any of those things. So we'll see. Oh, Arizona would be a good shout. If you're looking for dry heat, there's no better place than Arizona. As if you and Jonathan both said that at the same time. Arizona is definitely somewhere I would consider going for sure. If not, just to have a little cameo for the Twilight location. You're from California? Jeez, I shall let you know if I ever go. Gnocchi, I cannot stand gnocchi. I don't know what it is about it. That's one of my food fears. I have two food fears. Bananas and gnocchi, and I don't know why. I cannot tell you. I don't like bananas. They give me a fear I cannot explain. I am irrationally scared of bananas. And gnocchi, if I see it, I must leave the room. I'm such a baby. I'm fine with any, like, as a vegan, you can eat the most bloodiest, juicy steak in front of me, but if you bring out the gnocchi, I've never seen you again. I know, I think I would starve in Italy. I know there's a load of vegan options there, but I'm like a bad vegan in that sense. Do you like plantains? I have had them before and I did like them. However, now that you've just mentioned plantains and we're talking about bananas, they have just got conflated in my head and my stomach did a little bit of a flip. If you go to the US, you better visit Reno. I will definitely let you know. I think if I do go to the US, it will be a road trip across most of it. And it will be like a big trip. Come to Van because we're super vegan friendly. You know, Joey, if I'm going that way, Vancouver is the first thing on my list. Can you guess where I'm from, Ashleigh? I'm not very good at guessing where you're from. Can I have a clue? Maybe we should try exposure therapy for those fears. We definitely could, but honestly, I don't know what it is. I don't even know where to start. I like plantain chips. I think I could do plantain chips, and I think I could do banana chips. I think I could do that. If it was dried, I could do that. I don't know what it is about the thing. You go to Italy, which is like the place most known for food, and starve because you hate all the food. I feel like that could be the case. It's very diverse. Ooh. I'm trying to think of like places that are quite diverse. But obviously, like when I think of that, I think of like London or the UK, but like London in particular is quite diverse. But also like all of the sort of like big cities, maybe what's like Berlin like? Because I kind of feel like that could be quite diverse. Wesley, I might need another clue. Was a Banana Man a villain to you? Banana Man was in fact a villain to me. Who is Banana Man? Oh yeah, and every time Joey, every single time I play Fortnite, Joey's like, wear the banana skin, and I'm like, I can do that. No, I don't mind playing as a banana on Fortnite. I'm good. I got some from Trader Joe's. I've never been to Trader Joe's and I so want to go. Tears and I are on the same wavelength. I love this. It's not Europe. If I'm also using your surname as a clue, I'd say the Philippines, maybe? I don't know if your surname is Filipino, but it's giving Philippines. And I feel like the Philippines would be a diverse place. I've never been, and I haven't actually seen much about it. Not the Philippines. You might have to tell me, Wesley. I've got no idea. Berlin has loads of vegan-friendly places too. I was gonna go to Berlin, and we had like there was a big thing in my life, so I couldn't go in the end. And I had tickets booked and everything, but I did manage to get a refund in the end. I don't know why it makes me giggle when I see that frozen banana. See, I think it's because it's blue. I'm fine with it. Banana Man was a British cartoon from the 80s. Oh no. I'm gonna Google it. Oh, Banana Man's fine. But the other things that are coming up are not. Also, I did watch Bananas in Pajamas when I was younger. And now I'm thinking maybe that's what caused it. God, they're so freaky. They're horrible. Latin America? Maybe Brazil? Oh, everyone's guessing in chat. By diverse, that means there's different cultures and many immigrants. I have no idea. I really don't. My geography knowledge is so bad. If you ever do go to Berlin, let me know. I'll send you some restaurant recommendations. Absolutely, Liz. I will. I think I'm more likely to go to places at the moment where I can drive to, because planes also put the fear in me. Doesn't mean I won't go, but planes do put the fear in me. Okay. Are we ready for the next part, everyone? Your geography is so bad, that's every American. Is that a stereotype for Americans? Indonesia's a good shout. No chasing teddy bears. No chasing teddy bears. I love flying so much. I wish I did. I wish I did. I try really hard to like get myself hyped up for a flight, and then I end up having like a panic attack and just crying. I had someone who I know said bananas in pajamas look cute, and that made them love bananas, and I haven't seen them the same way. What kind of love? I'm scared to fly. We'll be taking a boat to Europe whenever I can go. That's a great idea. I know there's a lot of cruises that run between the US and Europe. Yes, but kind of true. Wait. wait. Jeez, what was that in reference to? We'll cry together if we're on a plane. I think we're gonna have to, Mike. No, Wesley! Tell us! I cried a bit though, because some airports and all the noises give me headaches now with migraines. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so horrible. Love is in the love is in the thing they eat most. Got it. I cannot stand the idea of eating a banana. It makes me feel deeply uncomfy. I'm sorry. What, with Berlin? No, you didn't, Nura. You didn't. Oh wait, bananas? I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. This heat, please bear with me today, because I'm going to blame the heat, and I'm going to blame the fact that, I will say it, I'm going to sing my praises for a second here. I've been working non-stop on Too Hot to Handle and Stranded, and I'm loving it so much. So I hope you guys are loving it too, because I'm having a really good time. The Americans be oh, I get you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so sorry. My brain literally just disappeared. Also, I wonder if... No, I can't. Chat and me very much so. It's quite chaotic too. It must be impossible to keep up with this today. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love it. But I'm finding it hard. But then I'd be finding it hard if one person was chatting. What I learned today is that we need to keep bananas and planes far away from Ashleigh. A plane full of bananas might be my worst nightmare. Forget snakes on a plane. Bananas on a plane. Shall we start the next part, everyone? Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you so much for chatting with me. I am going to get it all started right now. Ah, gnocchi! No, not the gnocchi. Keep me safe from the gnocchi. No gnocchi. No. Well, so, do I pronounce gnocchi correctly to those of you who are Italian speakers? Put all the bananas on planes and fly them to Ashleigh. No. Put all the bananas on planes and fly them away from Ashleigh. That reminded me of sharks on a plane. That's not real. That's... Oh my god, it's real. What? Despite the ludicrous thought of sharks being on a plane, the reality of it is far more sensible than flying fish terrorizing a Boeing jet in the sky. What? See you soon, Mandy. Be safe. Look after yourself, and I will catch you later. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and have a good flight. Have the best flight. I'll eat all the bananas and gnocchi so I can I can find out that Ashley will be safe from them. Yes, please, please, yes, please. I can't believe sharks on a plane is real. I've had it with these mother bananas on this mother plane. I think the premise of it, from a very brief Google search, Callum, is that the plane crashes into the water and the sharks get on the plane. I might be wrong though. I might be wrong. It wouldn't die immediately. It would die after like maybe a couple of minutes. Yeah, we keep it in the water. That's where the sharks deserve to be, right? Are we all a bit loopy today? We're all a bit loopy. It's fine. We're fine. This is episode 26, Trouble in Paradise. Will your partner's head be turned? It better not be. Here we go! Uma's about to get ready for her date with Jude, with Iris in the dressing room with her. Talk about awkward. I recently had an awkward moment in a changing room. I was trying on a shirt and telling my reflection that I looked handsome. And some bloke in the next cubicle thought I was talking to him. I can't imagine how embarrassed he must have felt. Anyways, let's get back into the drama. Uma practically runs to her closet and she's buzzing for her date. Someone's excited. I know, I can't even pretend I'm not. I hope you're not too irritated, Iris. I know you and Jude have a lot of history, but nothing's set in stone yet, right? Also, we're 2 likes away from 40 likes on this episode. Thank you so much. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's still all to play for. You don't have a chance with Jude. By all means, have a go. But Uma, just know you don't stand a chance with Jude. He's only got eyes for me. We'll see about that. The other girls start chatting amongst themselves and Uma takes the opportunity to pull you to one side. Look, I know you don't think I have a shot anyway. I want to be upfront. I'm going all out on this date. I don't want this date to be platonic, and if there's a chance at a kiss, I'm taking it. I'm gonna get sassy with her. You've got a lot of nerve. I can't believe you had the audacity to say that. There's no way a kiss is coming your way. So I'd maybe pipe down if I were you. Sorry you can't handle the honesty, Iris. Uma struts away and changes into her outfit. Well, Jude's not attracted to tinfoil, so I think we'll be okay. She twirls around for you and the other girls. What do you think, ladies? Am I dressed to turn someone's head or what? What a snake! Uma! That's horrible! Has she always had that one? Give her a quick sweep below the knees. Just... She didn't see it coming. She didn't see it coming. Brandon, how are you doing? Monica, welcome in. I hope you're both doing okay. Did she go all out of the villa? Yes. The terrace is right there. We could give her some encouragement out there. You know, a little push. Just a little push. Everyone who is angry in chat, I'm so there with you. Preschool Christmas pageant. Yeah, you could be the star on top of the tree. You do look hot, Uma. Loving the sparkles. Yep, I might have to borrow that. What do you think, Iris? Will Jude love my look? I'm gonna say he's gonna hate your look. Yeah, Jude is gonna hate that. Jealousy doesn't suit you. Well, you wanted honesty, Uma. Hey, ladies. Your turn to face Jude. No! Like what you see. Amazing outfit, Uma. Iris was pretty confident that you'd hate my outfit. He looks at you and shrugs sadly. Maybe Iris doesn't know me that well. He clears his throat and gives his attention back to Uma. Should we get out of here, Uma? Absolutely. I'm looking forward to this date. Looking forward to it too. Jude, what the heck? They give you a wave as they head off for their date. Lisa, how are you? Look. That's so shady. I don't like that. They give a wave as they head off for their date. Looking forward to it. Ouch. If I were you, I'd get out there and pull the graft in with all the other boys. Don't sit around waiting for him to get back from his hot date. You quickly change into a new outfit for your chats. Well, I'm not going to be buying a new one. Oh, that's quite nice. Is it? Do I like that? I kind of love that as well, I'm not going to lie. But I think I'm just going to stick to this outfit for now. I'm going to put our hoops on. We don't have a necklace. I'm not going to buy one. You haven't seen anything yet? Oh no. I'm going to have a cry. I think I'm going to have a cry actually. I think we're going to go do this one. Cass, how are you doing? Welcome in. Oh no. I said Cassius would like her outfit and he hated it. So maybe it's always the opposite. Get ready with me while I hone my hater skills. So I went to the Love Island villa and the person I was coupled up with, who was completely loyal to me while I was in Casa Amor, came back into the villa and stayed single, and we actually stuck and we got back together as a couple. And then this other girl who was really shady and spent the whole time in Casa Amor with him took him out on a date, and he said he was looking forward to it. It's always the opposite. Thank you. All the necklaces are so ugly this season. I don't love them. I also don't like how they sort of like hang off your shoulder. Gaia, hello. I hope you feel a little bit better as the stream goes on. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I replayed this episode to get a different outcome, but it's always a shame. No. Get ready with me while this shady bish tries to ruin my life. I can't go again. I can't do it again. Now that is an outfit. Jude is missing out. Get ready with me while I end this whole girl's career. You can say that again. Yes, I can, Natasha. It's given her turner. You head out to the chat with the other islanders. I don't know what Kelly's voice was there. Hello, Alfie. Welcome in. Oh, no. Right. Well, do I have to speak to them all? I'm going to start with Finn. Let's go for the worst. We're on part 2, Alfie. It's so warm and we have not had thunder yet. You arrive at the gym to find Finn mid-workout. Hey, you. Hey, yourself. What's up? Nothing much. How's the workout? Intense. Why do I feel like I'm always finding you in the gym? I like working out. It helps me clear my mind. Thank you, Gaia. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Thank you. All I think about in the gym is the amount of reps I've got left. If I had a bad day or if I'm stressed out, coming here helps me forget everything else. Just in the villa or outside too? Outside too. I usually go with my brothers. And it's fun because if we're all in good moods, we're all chatting and working out together. And if we need to clear our heads, it's headphones on, separate corners of the gym, no talking. But as soon as we leave, it's back to full-on banter mode. You're close to your brothers then? Yeah, all 5 of them. Big family. Yeah, and I love it. But I know that my big family can be intimidating for some of the girls I'm dating. It's one thing meeting 2 siblings, 5 can be a bit much. That's why I always tend to wait a while to make the introductions. Do you think you'll be introducing Kelly as a girl you're dating? Wow, babe, hello! How are you doing? How are the Olympics going? Anything good? We had rain for about 3 seconds, and now the heat is so sweaty. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Oh yeah, Uma's been a snake. Thank you so much, Liz, for summarizing that. I appreciate it. Look at you after the gossip. So sue me. The truth is, I'm happy with Kelly. And she's already met my brothers, so it wouldn't be hard to bring her around as my girlfriend. She's my friend, we've always had a good time together. But since being in the villa together, things have got a bit rocky at times. So is being more than friends on the cards? Thank you, Joey. Thank you, both of you. I really appreciate that. I'm going to pin that. You might be getting some students. It's rained here. John, that's amazing. If you don't know, from my Twitch streams or from the YouTube streams, I have like geographically inclined people in the community. And it's like the rain passes Mike, and then it passes John, and then it gets to me. Why are 95% of the people they brought back the worst? I mean, Finn and Uma are right in their seasons. Why make them awful if you want to do that? Yes! Bring back Lexi! No, don't. Bring back. Don't do it. I have a hatred for this man I cannot describe. I'll get through him quickly. I'm sorry. I can't say yet. I missed her when she went off to Casa. But I don't know if it was just me missing my mate. I missed you too. Are you getting flirty with me? Just a little. He puts his weights down and comes over to you. You look really good. Ridiculously good, in fact. There is one thing missing from your look, though. In light of me. A 6'4" Irishman. No. Really? Do you know one? I do, and he has something to tell you. I'm all ears. I feel like we've always been passing ships. Just missing out on opportunities to get together. Seems like you've been thinking about me a lot during Kessa. Let's just say I'm more than happy you're back in the villa with me. And if I was coupled up with you, I wouldn't want to be going on a date with anyone else. No shade to Jude. I'm not gonna lie, Finn's pretty right here. I'm just telling you how I'd act as your partner. You're really saying a lot, Finn. Well, you wanted all the gossip and I only aimed to please. Finn grabs a towel and wipes the sweat from his body. I'm glad you've been here, cut my workout short. I was gonna hard and now I'm in desperate need of a massage. I'm not gonna get flirty with Finn. I'm gonna be loyal, babes. But he is a smooth talker. That's a shame. Yeah, maybe I just need a hot bath. He stretches and you can't help but notice his chiseled form. Do you want to rush up or do you want to hang a bit longer? I'm not gonna help. But I actually want to say that gem option was really nice because it didn't feel like he was like, are you sure? Are you sure? It was like, okay, well, I'm going to do this. Do you want to join? No. Okay, well, I do actually want to do this instead. Do you want to do that instead? And then you'd be like, no. So I like that. I like that. I'm thinking that Hamish chose Uma because he knows that she likes Jude and he also likes the MC. So it's like 2 birds, 1 stone. I kind of love that. He's quite smooth. He's quite smooth. I like that theory a lot. I like it a lot. Tearsong! Thank you so much for the donation. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. As always, I'm going to write that down because you'll get a shout out in the Love Island the Game recap episode. Thank you so much. That's so kind. I really appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Thank you so, so much. Can we get some love in chat for Tearsong, please? Love in chat for Tearsong, please. Nura, did I read it? I feel like I've missed it. I can't flat out reject Hamish. I just can't do it. But thank you so much for all the chat, love in chat for Tearsong. I appreciate you. 40 link, there's a pinned post at the top of the stream if you want to see what you missed. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for all the love in the chat for Tear Song. I really appreciate you. It is because of you and everyone else who is a member or donates I can keep making these videos, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. That is so kind of you, Tear Song. Thank you so much. If you twist with Stefan, Cassius, Marshall, your Love Island back in the villa will get dumped. You're so bad about that. Look, there it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Thank you so much, Tear Song. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, that is so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. That is so lovely. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the love in chat. For Tear Song. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, places to go, people to see. The downside of being so popular. But before you go, there's something I want to ask you. Do you think now we're back in the villa, we can explore things between us? No. Sorry, Finn. I'm loyal, babes. I love that she just said no. I'm disappointed, but if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I should go, people to see and all that. Yeah, I should shower and get changed. You walk away, leaving Finn behind, and he can't hide his disappointment that you're not open to exploring things further. It was literally no full stop. Tear Song, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate that. I think you read it, but it was a while ago. Oh, no, what was that in reference to? I'm so sorry. I get away with my naughty jokes on your delinquent monarch. I love it. I love it. I love it. And please do not worry, 40 link. I know not everyone can, but just being here, watching the ads, or having YouTube Premium also really, really helps. So thank you so much if you do any of those things. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I hate that he keeps trying after I told him no every single time. Every time. Every time. And it was just a no. No. I don't know why they dump our love interest, and I was shocked. I felt bad I twisted with Cassius to keep him in the game whilst hoping to still pursue Jude, but then he was dumped because of it. I so get that. If I could have twisted with Cassius and still gone with Jude, sorry, if I could have twisted with Cassius and know that Jude wasn't going to go home, I 100% would have done. Is it Pooja? Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh, you're disappointed with Jude? Oh, okay, hopefully we're not though. I'm nervous. And Tear Song and Mike. Oh my gosh, what an amazing, like, double. And Joey. Oh my gosh. Stop. Thank you so much, all three of you. That's so kind. Oh, and that's for you, 40 link. Tear Song, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna make a note of that. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you, Tear Song. And on behalf of 40 link. And Joey, thank you so much. As always, you will all get shout outs in the episode, the recap that's coming Saturday. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. It helps me to keep making these videos full time. So I massively appreciate it. Amir, thank you. Oh my gosh, let me write your name down as well. Thank you so much. That is so kind. And that was your first super on a live stream? Amir, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much for doing that here for the first time. That's so kind. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I will say as well, if any of you want to become channel members, it's $1.99 as the cheapest option. And you get, like, there are 4 episodes of Too Hot to Handle season 3 that are not out yet. They're just for members, and you get all of the bonus episodes for the first one. Just to keep that in mind, there's no pressure, but if you wanted to become a member, that is there. Also, thank you so much. Look at all of these notifications coming in. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Tear Song as well. Thank you. That is so kind. I really appreciate it. It's so lovely. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Jonathan, as I say, if you're watching ads, it helps so much. Finn needs to pick a struggle. You can't be ginger and a pest. Joey speaks the truth. But thank you so much, Jonathan. Just watching. I really appreciate it. And Amir, thank you so much for your super chat too. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Liz, I just realized your username is Liz Licorice. How have I never seen that it says licorice? You are all lovely. Can we get some love in chat for the wonderful people here? Thank you so much, everyone. In my game, I like the drama, so I picked the first option for Finn. Because why not make a bunch of drama while I hold up to Power Kelly? Go for it, absolutely. Oh, it doesn't. I didn't think it did, but Nura tagged Liz Licorice. It must have been an autocorrect. I was like, that is brand new information to me. I did not realize that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so confused. I'm getting so confused. It's French for unicorn. Oh my gosh, I love that. Liz Licorn. Liz Licorn. Please excuse me. Please excuse me. How are you doing, Cass, as well? Welcome in. I'm loyal, babes. Exactly, like every time Finn has made an advance or takes interest in me, I have to always shut it down, and yet he still wants to ask if I'm interested. Like, no. No. Nura, I know the autocorrect struggles, but I was so convinced that I'd misread the username. Like I said in the Discord, I'm swapping out this man's sun cream with mayo. I haven't looked at any of the Discord bits because I'm so scared that I'm going to see spoilers. Tried to get an early night before my flight. Oh, it didn't work, so I'm back. If we can lure you to sleep, that would be amazing. Just sit back, enjoy the vibes, hopefully. But if it's still too early, I completely get it. Andy, I hope you're okay. No, Emmy, that is such a cute little unicorn emote. I love it. I love it. As per my last meme, can Finn, like, leave us alone? He's like a toddler that clings onto your leg. No comment. No comment. If you want spoilers, you just have to ask. I don't want spoilers. I must avoid them at all costs. All costs! Oh my gosh. Bradley uploading in the Discord. Henry, MC, is this the worst person ever? Thank you. If you're not already in the Discord and you'd like to be, please feel free to jump in. I'd love to have you. You're all great. Okay, let's speak. I'm going to save Hamish. I'm going to speak to Natasha next. Oh, you notice Natasha catching a tan on the daybed, so you go over and join her. What a pleasant surprise. Natasha sits up so she can see you properly. It feels like forever since we've had some alone time. It's been so hectic lately. It feels like we're always seeming to be pulled in different directions. Discord is free, absolutely, Gaia. It's free to join. It's just a way for you to communicate with us off streams and off videos. So if you want to join, all you need to do is make an account. But it's just basically like it's kind of like Reddit, but only for our community. I don't really know how to explain Discord, but it's very good. It is free, yeah, definitely. I really appreciate them putting the girl you like in this screen, because apparently if you aren't interested in girls, you don't get the option to talk to them. Oh! So you only get Natasha and Kelly in this bit if you're interested in girls? That's really cool. I like that. It's like we always seem to be being pulled in different directions. Luckily for me, we always seem to come back together. We might just be magnets, Iris. Do you feel magnetic with your partner? Did you see the option there that was like, I like when we have space. I know you feel a strong connection with me, but I'm curious. Do you feel that same magnetic energy with your partner? Natasha brought Stefan back, Raven. Honestly, Stefan and I have zero spark. Oh, okay. A soggy cardboard box in a damp field has more spark than we do. Brutal. There have been moments where I've thought maybe there could be something. Because we get on so well, but I feel this block between us. And it's down to me having such strong feelings for you. She looks at you, enamored. I'm gonna get up and go. I'm loyal, babes. I'm loyal. I'm loyal. Well, I should get going, probably. It was nice just spending time with us, just us. Natasha smiles as you walk away. Okay, so we've got Hamish and we've got Stefan and Lyle. Let's speak to Stefan and Lyle. Nat and Hamish both twisted, yes. So Hamish went for Uma. He's who brought back Uma. And Natalie went, I did it! Wesley was right! I was gonna do it! And Natasha was... Yeah, Liz, you're so right though. She did call him hot. Walking past the lounges, you spot Lyle and Stefan catching some rays. Hey, Iris, come and join us. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna let you in the Discord. Gaia, you're coming in. And also, who is Green Riddler? Please let me know, and I will accept you into the Discord. Hey, Iris, come join us. You sit down with the boys, they exchange a look with each other. What's that about? We're just both wondering something and not sure whether or not to ask. Amir, it's not happening. We are actually loyal babes. Screw it. I'm asking. How do you feel about your partner being on a date with someone else? I'm fuming, to be honest. I'm fuming, to be frank with you. I don't want Jude to be having a romantic date with someone who isn't me. I get it. I'd feel the same if Kat was on a date with someone else. I wouldn't mind if Natasha went on a date with Stefan or someone else. Doesn't sound like a strong relationship to me. Good thing I wasn't asking you then. Speaking of asking things, what's the drama with you and Hamish, Lyle? He didn't look too happy about seeing you. Oh, Hamish's ego is just a little bit too fragile, Iris. Joey, you had to update everything on your laptop? I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for fixing it, though. It's absolutely lovely to have you here. Putting off updates never pays. Don't say that, because I always put off the updates. The two of us had a little run-in on a night out. Hamish was getting bummed from the VIP line, while I sailed right by him into the club. I made a couple of jokes, but he wasn't trying to banter with me. Even when the bouncer realized he made a mistake and Hamish got in, he was still Aggie with me. Aggie's in chat, everyone. Aggie's in chat. He said I made it more embarrassing for him and blah blah. But it was funny, he just took it the wrong way. And then things got worse with him when we went on a podcast together. Was it the full package one hosted by Liam? The full package! The full package! Yes, I couldn't tell you what Love Island season the guy was on, but he knows how to host a show. Lads, can we stay on track, please? And what happened on the show to annoy Hamish? I just told that story about him being bumped from the line. I included the part where it was all a mistake, but he was still annoyed. He said I was trying to embarrass him over the airwaves. I mean, who says that? To be honest, it sounds like it wasn't funny and you were being annoying. This is not something I'm going to get commenting on. We don't say Aggie. I don't say Aggie. Personally. Gift animals, give us welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I would love. Okay, Fusebox, listen to me. Listen to me when I say this. Fusebox, you can have this idea for free. Make a spin-off, like, series, right? Just a few, like the length of the wedding or the reunion. Have a series where you do a podcast and you get Liam to host it and we just have stories that happened offline between all of the islanders. You can have that idea for free. It will just be a little cute one. You don't have to worry about background so much because you've got your podcast studio background and that's it. Maybe put a little Minecraft video at the bottom of the screen. It'll be fine. It'll be great. You can have that one for free. I think this would be a great idea. Just saying. Any fan fiction writers out there? Go for it. Do it. I think that would be fun. Why not? Why do the writers not name what number season the UK people we know are from rather than hinting at their season's name? That's so true. That's the problem because they've changed it to names, right? Liam and his podcast I'm actually really into. Yeah, right. Yeah, Lisa, I don't say it either. I hate that I really like Lyle's shirt. It's so trippy. If I look at it for too long, it frustrates me. Also, I am really sorry. The ads are just, like, happening so much today. Okay, I've changed the ads a little bit. Hopefully you'll get a few less as the stream goes on. Usually I haven't changed anything, but for some reason they seem to be like hitting off a little bit more today, so I do apologize for that. Wesley, where are you from? Did anyone finish this volume? I haven't yet, but we're getting there. Is there a better Fusebox? Oh, is there a better word a Fusebox can use other than Aggie? I've watched some seasons of Love Island UK and I don't ever hear it. At this point, it's just a meme. I don't know, genuinely. I'll have a think though, I'll let you know. Fusebox should hire you, Ashleigh. I mean, I would say yes. I would love it. I would love it. They need a wedding spin-off for Love Island. There used to be one. For season 2, there was a wedding spin-off and it was so good. It was so good. But I do have that up on my channel, by the way, if anyone wants to watch it. I'm so sorry that they've taken down those seasons. You are from the USA. I'm American, but ethnically Vietnamese. Oh, Joey, you said Vietnam, so you were close ethnically, just not locationally. Wesley, whereabouts in America are you from? If you want to say like what state you're in, not like the street name, please. But let me know. Who did you pick to marry? Bobby. From season 2. It was great. I seriously get Ag and Stick off of people in the series. Ag, yes. Aggie, no. I feel like you get Ag, but you don't get, but Stick, we say Stick. You're from California too, amazing. Jonathan, who would you have picked? So many Americans in the chat. It's funny to me when they have American characters, but they're using British slang. Yes, I agree. Or someone needs to record a podcast as Hamish. I volunteer as tribute, actually, as Hamish. I think I could do a great job. You're also American? SoCal. Do we do this? We accept all social security numbers. Yep, social security, give it here. I'm at work, I drip back in later. See you soon, I see you soon, 40 Link. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for popping in. We would never say that. Yes, you would. You'd say Ag. You're from SoCal too. Cheese is from SoCal. Write this in the law. Write it in the law. Yeah, debit card numbers as well. Front and back. 3-digit number on the back. I feel like your Hamish voice is the perfect one. Thank you so much. Also, okay, tell me if you think this would be a fun idea for a stream. What if we did a Q&A and I just played the different characters? Can we do that? Would that be fun? I demand Gary's nan. Honestly, I'm just so glad my Gary got to go out into the sun. I keep telling him to go out. He needs to take his vitamin D, but he never does. And he came over last week for a roast dinner and it was so lovely. He brought his girlfriend that he's been seeing for quite some time now. It was so lovely to see them both. She's actually talking about starting a new job, which is really, really nice. But Gary's still into his cranes. He's still into his cranes. And I really think that one day he's going to have his own one. In fact, when they have a child, I'm sure he's going to name the child Crane too. Only if you do Luna and make her say she has a crush on my MC. Deal. Luna was so lovely. I loved the Luna. Q&A and character are always so fun. I always do that with my fanfics. Fanfics? That would be so fun. I used to write Merlin fanfiction. I used to write a lot of fanfiction, but I used to write Merlin fanfiction. I did Q&As as Merlin fanfiction. They just do a Q&A as all the characters with all the voices for as many different seasons. I could do that. If you'd be up for that, I would do that. He's a little pale. Have you seen the post on Reddit where someone has put the characters on the game and turn them into what they look like as real people? No, I haven't. That's so cool. I haven't seen that. I never got to play the first 3 seasons. I played S1 halfway through. The next thing I know, it's gone. I'm so sorry. I know it's not the same, but I do have them uploaded if you want to watch them, but I am so sorry that that's the case. Also, making a note about... Joey, excuse me, I have not seen them. I think you should upload them in the Discord. I think you should do that so I can have a look and I can see. The amount of fanfiction I write is a lot. What's your favorite thing to write fanfiction about, Gaia? Who did you pick for season 3? I want to say Raphael. Is his name Raphael? I don't know. I can't remember. It's really bad. If anyone can tell me. I know I couldn't couple up with Seb and I was quite upset with that. I think my best work was Bobby. I used an app to animate his face. What? Did I see this ages ago and I've forgotten? Oh, man. Okay, I need to deep dive on Reddit. They use real people for the designs? Who do you think they use for these ones? Joey, I knew you were going to say that. Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to try and find it, aren't I? Okay, I've made a note about Q&A in character. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You choose to keep out of it. I'm so sorry for the delay there. Also, if 3 people give this video a like, we'll hit 50 likes. How incredible is that? Thank you so much. Geez, you can't appreciate a little bit of banter. Or you're just not funny. No need to lie, Stefan. Forth about what's funny and what's not. They're so invested in their conversation, they don't even notice when you get up and walk away. Typical. Which means we're left with one person. The Ham Man. Thank you so much to the person who's just liked. I really appreciate you. Thank you. You find Hamish chilling by the pool. Are you okay? You look down. You sit down beside him. Just a lot on my mind. Usually I talk to my dad about it. Not that I think he'd be all too pleased with my actions. But even when I'm at the worst, he seems the best in me. You think you've been the worst? Yeah, this whole situation with Natasha. I just can't stop thinking about it. I'm constantly wondering if she's hurt me by twisting. I both know we ended up doing the same thing, but still. Thank you so much for 50 likes on the live stream, everyone. That's incredible. Thank you so much. I want to find a way to apologize for all the mistakes I've made with her. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, no. Okay, we are going to say, I think you should have a private chat with her. Flirt with Hamish. If Uma is going to graph your game, your game, do the same to her. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do a poll. Should we flirt with Ham Man? Yes or no? You decide in chat when we get there. You could pull her for a private chat. Get everything out and just be honest about how you feel. So obvious. Why didn't I think of that? He looked at you warmly. See, this is why... Why what? Why I still have a crush on you? You see me looking down and you offer me advice. You've got a good heart and a gorgeous face to match. I'm not surprised most of the guys and girls fancy you. Not everyone fancies me. Oh, stop it, Hamish. Not everyone fancies me. They do. I love that you're humble, but you're a knockout, Iris. You deserve to be with someone who knows you're out of this world, Iris. Someone who won't hesitate to make you feel special. And remind you of how amazing you are. You're really full of praise today. I'm making up for some lost time. I think I let my immature antics distract me. From what? We are loyal babes. You're right, cheese. Oh no. From someone who wants to make me a better man. Which brings me to my next question. What are your plans now you're back from Casa? Are you closed off? Or could someone still sweep you off your feet? I really want to say only if that someone's you. Jude was shady. Let's be shady. I know we're loyal babes. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want to lock out Liliana. Hello. I don't want to lock out this option. Okay. Middle one is safest. We already voted. You did already vote. That's fair. That is fair. So 28 of you voted. Should we flirt? 71% said yes. 29% no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. It's payback. I will say we'll go with the poll because I am a person of my word and I am loyal, babes. Okay, we'll go for it. 31 of you have voted. Only if that someone's you. But that's it. We're loyal now. We're loyal. That's it. That's all we get. If you're the one making the moves, I'll be open. I guess you've got a crush on me too. Just a little bit, Hamish. I'm very happy to hear it. You both lean back and soak into the sun, and suddenly Hamish turns to you. You want to hear a joke? It's a knock-knock joke. And it's very funny. And if I say no, I'm 100% going to say it anyway. So, knock-knock. Who's there? Suddenly, Hamish dives into the pool and he shouts over to you. Not Hamish, he's in the pool. I like him so much. Very lonely in the pool, in fact. Maybe if the gorgeous girl stood in front of him, might care to dive in too. And I promise, no more knock-knock jokes. Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. You do look lonely in there. He nods in agreement. You smile as you step out of your clothes and dive in. Hamish immediately splashes you. I want to splash him back. We're taking our mind off Jude, right? There's no flirting here. There's nothing like not loyal babes going on. Just a little bit of flirting. Harmless flirt. Wow, real mature. Oh, I thought before Hamish can finish his sentence, you use all your might to splash him with as much water as you can. You tricked me. Just a little. You both lean back against the side of the pool, your bodies glistening beneath the sunlight. I love lounging in a pool. My dream home will have one. You want a house in your pool? You want a pool in your house? Yeah, and a helipad. Just a few small things then. Yeah, nothing major. I've got it all planned out in my head, my perfect apartment. Are you gonna share? Of course, picture this. Canary Wharf, an apartment that covers 3 floors. One of those floors being the top needs somewhere to put the helipad. Indoor pool, heated of course, a walk-in wardrobe, and a walk-in snack room. A walk-in snack room? Isn't that just a kitchen? No, this room will only have crisps. What do you think of my apartment planning? I love the sound of it. What a fantastic idea. I think it sounds incredible. I'm gonna say we had our bikini on under the outfit, but Callum, that was like where my mind went as well. You have lots of guests, that's for sure. The only guest I want is you. Maybe I'll pay you a visit. You've just given me more incentive to make my dream apartment a reality. What about you? Describe your dream place to me. Jude would never ask us what we thought. I'm gonna say I would like oh, let's go farmhouse chic. I want that upscale farmhouse look. Barn doors with an elegant finish. A range cooker, fireplace, lush garden. In conclusion, farmhouse chic. I like the sound of that. I could see myself living somewhere like that, especially if it means getting to wake up beside you. Hamish moves away from the pool wall, and when he does, his body lightly brushes against yours. You lock eyes. I'm not going to kiss him, because we're loyal babes. You break eye contact and let the moment pass. But that was an option to kiss him. I like that. I like Hamish. I might be slightly really obsessed with Hamish. He is sweeping. He's sweeping. Also, Alfie, I saw your message, just so you know. What's everyone's favorite flavor of crisp or potato chip? Mine used to be cheese and onion, but now I'm a ready salted girl because I've only found one brand of crisps that are vegan that are cheese and onion, which is Tesco. Surprisingly, Tesco's finest, but I've never tried them. I should have done this option and kissed him. It would have been so good, but I understand if you wouldn't, because why would you kiss Hamish? Like, why would you think that that gem option was going to give you the kiss option? So I understand why you wouldn't have taken it. You know I took that chance, Wesley. How was it? Sour cream and onion, so good. Salt and vinegar, the only salt and vinegar I've ever liked is the M&S reduced fat one, weirdly. It hurts me. There's too much. There's too much. You break eye contact and let the moment pass. I should probably get going. Can you imagine now the sexual tension that's sort of built up between Hamish and Iris? And Iris is like, oh my gosh, well, we'll see how this goes. Iris is a loyal babe too, so I didn't kiss him, but I definitely should have taken that chance. Oh no. I went into this season trying to hate on Hamman and I failed. Right, you can't do it. Hey, Jonah, how are you doing? Is it Jonah or Jonah? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. It was the best kiss ever. I say that like I was actually there. No, you were there. Well, you channeled into harmony. The spirit of you was in harmony, you know? My favorite flavor of crisps is salt and vinegar. It burns. Cheese and onion baked, Mike. They get quite warm. I quite like that. I don't know why. I feel like maybe we aren't as loyal to the idea of being law babes now. Hamish is being Hamish. Yeah. Yeah. Lime and pink pepper. I've never tried that before. That sounds amazing, Gaia. Salt and vinegar. It hurts. Tortillas with salsa and queso. I'm not a big tortilla girly, but I did make my own the other day. Sort of. I air fried them from like a wrap. We had some wraps that were going a little bit stale. So I made some tortilla chips with them and it was so good. And I think I might do that as standard from now on. You climb out of the pool and use Hamish's towel to dry off. Saucy. The utter cheek. Ladies first, Hamish. You change back into your clothes. Hamish climbs out of the pool and you hand him the towel. It was a pleasure spending time with you, Iris. Even if you did make my towel damp. I'm gonna head inside, jump in the shower. See ya. Hopefully very soon. You and Hamish wave goodbye as you part ways. At least if Jude messes with us, we can, we've got another option. You're scrolling on the lawn when you bump into Kat. All right, Iris. Why are you just standing out here on the lawn? I wanted a break from all the speculation that was happening inside. Speculation on what? Well, what's happening on Uma and Jude's date? That's the talk of the town, is it? Yeah, there have been a few theories floating around. Any worth sharing? I'm not saying who said what, but some people are convinced that Jude is having his head turned. I mean, it could be possible, I suppose. I mean, it's possible. Uma did say she was going all out. You're right, anything's possible, but I don't think his head's turning. Joey, thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Have you done it? I remember that. Oh my gosh, that is so good. That video is so good. Did you say you did that on Photoshop? I actually can't stop watching it. He looks so real. Like, he looks so much like Bobby. If you're not in the Discord and you want to see like an AI version, not an AI version, but like a Joey created version. Joey is not AI. A Joey created version of Bobby and a video, please jump in because it's so good. So good. You're right, anything's possible, but I don't think his head's turning. Kat, why do you not think his head's turning? I'll tell you what I told the speculators. Jude is set on Iris. Uma isn't changing that. Thank you, Kat, for your support. I appreciate that. Thanks for backing us up. I appreciate it. Don't thank me. I was just being honest. I would have been shaken to my core if his head turned. But I won't lie to you. A few people thought your head might be turning from Jude. Is that so? And when did you find all the time to gossip about me? It wasn't like a group discussion. I just kept bumping into different people who were talking about it. And I'm intrigued to know if there's any truth behind it. Is anyone turning your head? Absolutely not. But maybe. Of course not. Jude is my guy. I'm not looking anywhere else. I thought you'd say that. I get it. I feel the same way about Lyle. Your chat is interrupted by the sound of laughing. You look over to see Uma and Jude walking towards you, and Kat. Uma holds on to Jude's arm. Maybe I was wrong. They look pretty cozy. As Uma and Jude arrive in front of you, Uma lets his arm go. Oh, hey, Iris. Before you can speak, everyone else rushes onto the lawn to hear how Uma and Jude's date went. You can't help but notice how close they are to each other. Well, how was it? Well, Uma and Jude exchange a loaded glance. It was good. You two are definitely hiding something. How did you come to that conclusion? They're looking at each other before answering. The basic answer of, it was good. Yeah, it does seem like you're holding out on us. While Uma fields questions from the group, Jude pulls you to one side. What? Look, I want to be upfront. There was maybe some chemistry between me and Uma. What? We just kind of gelled. I don't know what else to say. What? We had a lot in common and it was a great date. What exactly happened on this great date? We played this fun game. It was like quick fire get to know you questions. That does sound like fun. It really was. And I know hearing I had a good time might not be easy, but I don't want to lie to you. Since you want to be honest, what else happened on that date? Things got pretty deep too. We spoke about our goals, our future plans, things we want in our life partner. It's nice that you felt comfortable. It's nice that you could both open up like that. Yeah, it was nice. I felt like I could say anything to her and she could say anything to me. I have to say I was surprised by how many things me and Uma have in common. And we were on the same page about a lot of our future goals. But I know none of them comes close to the compatibility we have. You sound confident. Of course I am. Look, I'll prove it. I'll ask you a question and I know our answers will match. In the future, where do you want to live? Your hometown or mine? My hometown. I want to live in my hometown. I love it there. Oh, I guess we're not on the same page after all. I want to live in my hometown too. So does Uma. She's actually visiting after the show. She's got a trip planned and I said I'd show her around. She told me she's always wanted to visit the Sterkfontein caves. And I said I'd go join her. Uma waves over at Jude, gesturing for him to come and join her and the others. I should probably give her a hand answering everyone's questions. And I think I need some time to wrap my head around some things. Things like what? We want to live in different places, Iris. It's pretty huge. I don't know, maybe we don't work as well as I thought we did. He shrugs. I think I just need some time to think, that's all. I'm not going to lie to you. If I was in this situation in real life, I would not go out of my way to prove anything. I think what's going to happen happens. Like, there's no way 17 gems is going to spin Jude's head around to thinking about us fully and no one else. So yeah, I'm on the same page as you, Ari. I don't think it's worth it. Oh. Yeah, we're sharpening the pitchforks. Looks like Hamman is on the menu. Stop! Yeah, we're being loyal, babes, and he's off plan. Like, I'm so sorry, but you don't just sit there and plan out your life with another girl while you... Like, I am fully aware, right, that we are not exclusive. But that doesn't mean that you can sort of, like, still... Like, you, for what it's worth, Jude and Iris are together, right? So why is he going and making plans with another girl? Especially Uma, who has made our life difficult. Like, it hurts. It genuinely hurts. The moment things don't go his way, he throws a tantrum. I feel that. I feel like that too. I'm strapped in, Jonathan. I'm strapped in. Rude, Jude. WTF, my dude. I am so sad. I really feel like I'm genuinely hurt by it. How sad is that? It's such a shame because you've gone on this like journey of going back to the villa and being like, hey everyone, look what we did. We decided to stay loyal to Jude, and it's amazing because we have not touched anyone, like, or done anything, or even looked another way. And we come back to the villa, and it's like, this is my biggest regret so far is spending 29 gems to write a letter. Like, where's the payoff for that? There's no payoff for this 29 gem letter. The fact that Jude is like now getting all coupley with Uma, and I feel like we don't have a say in that. Like, his head is turned, that's it. Like, if he comes back to us, do we want him? I don't know if we do. I think maybe this is the point that we snap and we do go for Hamish, because I'm not gonna lie to you, like, this whole situation is just so off-putting in general, you know? Yeah, exactly. Liliana, you're so right. He's acting like we can't talk about the living situation just because he wants to live in his hometown. You know, you can live in multiple places. Like, we could do like 2 years in his hometown and then 2 years in mine, and then we can make the decision. Like, you know, where do you want to live? We can you know, have that experience. You're so right. Jude has not mentioned the letter, apart from very briefly when he was like, yes, I did get your letter and I sleep next to it every night and it smells like you. And that's the only thing we've heard. That was like it. It was like 2 blocks of text. That's it. I know. Lisa, you're right. I think Ham might be the one. Sorry, Wesley. Or Harmony. I'm sorry. Go back and forth for months at a time. Exactly. Like, just decide. You don't have to do it right now. I know, Gaia. Me too. Iris had chemistry with Natasha from day one. That's true. But we didn't rub it in Jude's face. Like, I feel like if we were going to, like, go up to Jude and be like, hey, Jude, just to let you know, me and Natasha have a thing going on. Because pretty much as soon as Jude came into the picture and we doubled down on our loyal route, I was like, no, Natasha. And we've just told Natasha we don't want anything to do with her, you know? Yeah, I agree with all of you. I agree with every single one of you in chat right now. I'm so disappointed. And I'm not... It's hard because I was going to say, like, I'm not blaming Fusebox because in my head, Jude is, like, his own person and he's not related to Fusebox at all, which isn't true, obviously. I'm so upset. Like, I'm genuinely upset at this. Like, where is my Jude? Where is the Jude that joined us in the treehouse? Where is the Jude that we have had full-blown coitus with on this show? Who had his fingers in places they maybe shouldn't have been. One night ago. Not even 1 night ago. I'm gonna say nothing. I don't think it's worth trying to prove anything. You don't say anything. Jude, don't leave me waiting. Jude turns towards Uma. He starts to walk away, but he looks back. I'm sorry this has messed with my head. But the fact you've not said anything makes me think I'm right to be worried. No, I don't need to say anything. You think of... Oh, the frustration, the female rage. I don't need to say anything. This is a you problem. Oh, yes, go Iris. Woo! I fully think she's right. Fully think she's right. I guess you're right. Jude walks away, leaving you standing alone. Male rage 2. Rage of all kinds! You look at him, laughing with Uma, finishing each other's sentences, and you can't help but wonder, is he moving away from you? Oh, Uma shoots, and Uma may have scored. Jude seems lost in Uma's source, but could Iris be losing her lover? What do you mean people don't say lover? Stop trying to change me, Rick! Anyways, come back next time to find out if Iris and Jude can get back on track. Pooja, if you chose his hometown, what did he say? Did he say, me too? Or did he say, well, I wanted to live in your hometown? Like, how did that go? Yeah, I want Rick the intern on Liam's podcast. They end it like that. I can't believe it. I'm so disappointed. And if I finally get the courage to fire the intern.
I need to put you guys on something.
I loved my love interest, but it broke me when that scene popped up. That's how I feel. I feel so disappointed and like, I just feel sad. I just feel like sad. He says that he would feel bad because we're moving there just for him. Okay, that makes sense. Don't love it though, but it makes sense. He says we don't know if his hometown that way and he'll feel guilty if we move just for him. I don't like that. I just... Why is it moving just for him if we want to go and live in... Like, South Africa seems lovely, right? Especially where Jude's from. I think... Was he from Cape Town or Johannesburg? Maybe Johannesburg? But, like... Dude, come on. If he says his hometown, he doesn't like it. Typical. Yeah, let's live under the ocean. Let's do it. He says he doesn't want you to live in his hometown just for his sake. Uma actually loves his hometown. We haven't been! How can we make that decision? Jude, calm down. Jeez. Both reasons don't make any sense because Fusebox could have written this drama better. I mean, I think Fusebox could have not had... Like, how hard is it? Sorry, Fusebox, by the way, if you're watching. I'm not actually mad. I'm just mad at the situation. But how hard is it to have one series where you can just couple up with your love interest and just go? Like, just go to the end. Like, why are we having this situation? Why can we not just couple up and just have a really smooth run? No turning heads. Just loyal babes. Like, one season. One season. That's all I'm asking for. I'm just asking for a chance to not have issues. Oh. The Toronto slander is ongoing. I don't care. Vancouver is up. I just don't want to live over there. Are you and Henry like still debating? It just... Hey, Sophie. It just makes me more and more happy to be on a Hamish route, to be honest. I am like seconds away for jumping on a Hamish route, honestly. To be fair, without the drama, it could be very boring. You are right. I think you're so right in the sense that I would... if there was nothing happening, I'd be sat here being like, oh, why? The series is so slow and nothing is happening and you have to make the drama yourself by your choices. So I do get it, but oh my goodness. Okay, this is not me asking one way or another, okay? But I want to know what your thoughts are. Juderoth makes an appearance. He's here. He's ready to go. Which route should we take? Hamish or Jude? Now, this isn't me saying that I'm going to commit to whatever you go for. But I do want to know your thoughts. I didn't even pay attention to whether or not Henry recoupled. All I saw was Stefan. Oh, yes, sorry. I forgot you were on Stefan route now. Boss music. I feel like we're all either on a high-find Hamish route or a Natasha route. That's true. There's a lot of Natashas. It looks like Harmony will have to share. I'm so sorry. I was never really into Jude. Sorry, y'all, but I don't know about Hamish either. Who are you going for, Baha Babe? Please remind me. Were you Chen? Am I wrong? Jude talked bad about Finn going after his girl and planning to be with her. Yeah, he's planning a fantasy night life with Uma. You're so right. You're so right. Oh no, we hit Jude by accident with our car. Oh no. My toxic trait is that I'd want to fix that boy's head straight back onto his shoulders, if you get me. Would you take it off first though? And then pop it back on? I think I was into Chen at first, but I haven't played the season for myself. Oh, right, got it. Who are you most drawn to at the moment? He was so sure he wanted a second chance. We were going to be so great, and now look at us. I know, I'm so glad I didn't like lock out Hamish. I personally probably forgive Cassius because he's the only one I actually like to look at as a love interest. I feel that. I was so ready for a Stefan endgame. I'd love an endgame. Me personally, I'd jump ship, but I'm committed to doing a loyal route with Chen. No, Emery, no! My ranking, Hamish, Jude, Chen, the other boys. That makes sense. Head off, soak brain in soap water, put it back on. I like this thinking. A wee bit of Sleepy Hollow never hurt anyone. Do you know, I've never seen Sleepy Hollow. I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen it. Is that bad? The reason you can't have a season where it's clear sailing is because they want drama. Yeah, and to be fair, it's a TV show. I know it's a game, but it's also a TV show. And if it was just plain sailing, it would be not very interesting to watch, right? Yeah, we go for the silent treatment. The situation is off-putting to me, so I jump ship. Who did you jump to? Or on? How about we all take off his nice clothes and throw them on the bonfire? I like this thinking too. Okay, should we do the last part? Oh yes, Staffan. Staffan's a good four. I think I'm the same, apart from switching Hamish and Jude, although I feel like Hamish is like... Not Chen. No. Okay, so mine's Jude, Hamish. Actually, I think it might be Hamish, Jude at the moment. And then Staffan. Well, Cassius, but he's gone. And then maybe Staffan and then the rest of the boys. I smell like a beachside chip for days. Let's just put him in the fire. Fill the tub, add vinegar, throw his clothes in. And then him. In my game, the boy I'm paired up with is the only temporary until you can pair it with Kelly or Natasha. I remember you saying, oh, maybe there'll be a new hot bombshell to lift you off your feet. I hope so, my gosh. But I kind of want Hamish. Look, I'm not sure. Let's go on to the next part. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna watch this ad. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna write my notes. 3 words. Jude likes Uma. 5 words. Big sad. I haven't played the game since they took off the first 3 seasons, but I replay season 4. I'm only watching your streams for the game. I'm looking at the Fusebox Reddit. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope the Reddit's treating you well as well. If we can only choose to walk and leave the villa. Yes! 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 Yes. Big sad. I restarted to go for Chen because Natasha played hot and cold too much. Now Chen is ruined. I'm going for Natasha once again. I hate that it's done that. No need to fry him. What he did was greasy enough. Oh! Let's go. Oh my goodness. Can I just say before we get into it, thank you so much to everyone who is a member of the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You are all so, so lovely and you keep me going. And also a massive thank you to the wonderful Tear Song. Thank you so much for your donations. And Mike and Joey and Amir. Thank you so, so, so much. Genuinely, you are keeping the channel going. So thank you so much. And we are going to go on to this next part, which is part 27 or episode 27. I am nervous. I'm scared. I don't want it. I want to put it in the bin. And this is called The Perfect Night. Yeah, have Uma spin a story. Callum, you're so right. And with Stefan, he's really been into me, if you catch my drift. Oh, how much? How much? Yeah, Liz, you're so right. It's just, you know, we had a little bit of chemistry because she wants to live in my hometown. Episode 27, The Perfect Night. Enjoy a romantic evening in the Hideaway with your favourite Islander, not eyeliner, although that might be better. Oh my gosh! Has Jude's head turned elsewhere? Has he found Uma's basket for his eggs? That's enough contribution from Rick the intern for the day. Nope, he's still not improving, and yes, I'm not that irreplaceable. Unlike Iris, apparently. Anyway, let's get back into it. No. You are left standing in confusion as Jude runs off to find Uma. Iris, what are you doing standing here on your own? Hi. Listen, I need you in the kitchen. We've got a situation on our hands. What situation? Come with me. Before you have the chance to ask any details, I don't know why I'm still doing the accent, Finn is already heading towards the kitchen. You tag along. You and Finn burst into the kitchen to find Hamish and Lyle staring at each other. Stefan is standing between them, looking defeated. Stop winding me up, mate. How is me laughing winding you up? Best to avoid the cinemas when a comedy's on. You'd hate it there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What in the playground have I walked into? Hamish's face lights up as soon as he sees you. Iris, I'm so glad you're here. Always nice to see someone with integrity. No, made the right call bringing her here. Don't mind me, guys. I'm fine out here being invisible. So, Iris, here's the deal. You said Lyle is winding you up? Correct. He thinks it's funny my partner was on a date with another boy. It is funny. Explain the joke, Lyle. Right, so Uma's on a date with Jude, right? Right. Meanwhile, Hamish is in the kitchen all by himself. Lyle laughs himself to tears. You're insensitive and funny. We're adding I'm funny to the list. What list? Of reasons I never brought you back into the villa. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh, yes, Iris! Tell it to the man! Stick it to the man! Oh. That's so bad. That's so bad. And brutal. Hamish bursts out laughing. But I hate it too how fast he friend-zoned Uma so suddenly. Wait, who? Wait, what's... Hamish? Johnny, that's so funny. Listen, I may have been guilty of singing all by himself. Don't wanna bacon. Oh, no, I don't know. I'm sorry. Hamish bursts out laughing. Inconsiderate was already on there. Ouch, Iris. Knew she'd have my back. What are you laughing for? Doesn't feel great, does it? That's exactly what I was trying to say. That's what I was gonna say. I never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx! Jinx again! He's got a habit of trying to make a fool out of me, doesn't he? Like that time on the Full Package podcast when he brought up... You can see Lyle trying to contain himself and failing, seriously cracking up. Very mature, Lyle. Maturity and Lyle don't go into the same sentence. Oh, let's... If that is a spoiler, please no spoilers. Please no spoilers in chat. I'm playing this completely blind. Quiet Sherlock, how are you doing? I can't vote for the route because I can't decide for myself if I can forgive Jude. It's tough. It's so tough, isn't it? It's so tough. I don't know. Iris is a chef and Hamish is obsessed with bacon. They're a perfect match. Wait, but you may have just... No, it's okay, Pooja. Don't worry. Frozen just like you and Jude's relationship is. Hamish can supply me the ham, if you know what I mean. Just saying. The chef and the foodie, isn't it the best combo? A match made in the kitchen. Callum! Oh my gosh. Made in the kitchen. I'm writing these down, by the way, so I can say them in the recap. Thank you. Being a chef, you can help him with his new recipes, right? Imagine Hamish and Iris go into business hand in hand, shaping the world one bacon flavor crisp at a time. Chat is going out of hand. I love it. I do not want to know how big his sausage is yet. Oi, look who's being mean now. I'm having an uncontrollable reaction. Sue me. Harmony is definitely first in line. I knew Hamish and Iris would be amazing. Iris would be amazing together even before she was made. Mandy, I admire your optimism. I do. The chaos is glorious. We love it. And the worst part is, I wasn't even bothered about Uma going on a date. I want her to have a good time. It's not like I'm here for her. Lyle composes himself. You're not here for Uma? Who are you here for then? Hamish looks at you bashfully before turning back to Lyle. I'm defo not here for you laughing in French. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? You know what? I'm tired. Catch you later. Hamish storms out of the kitchen. Bit OTT, huh? What's OTT? Is you laughing like a Halloween pumpkin? Whatever. I'm going to go hang out at the pool where the fun crowd is. Speaking of fun crowds, where's Jude, Iris? Oh, he's just pulled Uma for a chat. They seem to be getting along. I heard something about him planning a gesture. Could it be for her? A gesture? Hope the lad has learned from his Casa attempts. What do you mean his Casa attempt? Did he plan another gesture in Casa while we were apart? The boys look at each other sheepishly. Finn? I just had to bring that up, didn't I? Stefan, why do I get the sense you know about this? What? Knowing things? Nah, couldn't be. You're not a very good liar, you know. Oi, Iris, we were just talking about you. You hear the girls calling you from the beanbags. Come join us, babe. You glance over at the boys who are avoiding your gaze. Looks like you've been saved, for now. If it was me, I would not be leaving this kitchen until I knew the answer. You give them a scolding look and strut off to the beanbags. You fluff up a beanbag and scooch closer to the girls. So, Iris, we were talking about that Jude and Uma date. What's there to talk about? That's not the right accent, isn't it? The tinfoil tart, tear song, I can't. Oh my gosh. We're on a flight if he graphs Uma. Yeah, absolutely. We leave. We just exit the villa. That button. What's there to talk about? They seem to have had a really good time. I wouldn't be thrilled if Uma was on a date with my guy, to be honest. On one hand, I respect her game. She's honest about what she wants. She's got her grafting boots on. Reminds me of someone. It takes one to know one. I know I wouldn't want me on a date with my partner if you catch my drift. But Violet makes you say the wackiest things, doesn't it? I wasn't a fan of how Uma was acting in the dressing room, to be honest. Can we not talk about this? Girls, can we maybe wrap up this chat? Iris is right, we need to just stop speculating for now. Okay, no more Jude and Uma talk. Speaking of Jude, where is he anyway? Cat, go away! He's off chatting to Uma. Eek! Stefan thinks he's planning some sort of gesture for her. Eek! Where'd he get that from? I'm not sure. And then Finn said the weirdest thing. Something about him planning another gesture in Casa. The girls all gasp. You mean while we were away? Yeah. This is the first time we're hearing all of this. Did Finn say that without explaining what this was about? Yeah, both him and Stefan were acting sus. Yeah, she does. Iris needs Cassius, her bestie right now. Oh, so annoying. These boys and their gestures. We'll believe it when we see it. It's about time Lyle makes it up to me after that Casa embarrassment. Not sure I'm ready to relive that experience. That's what I mean. He should be trying to get back in my good books. Wait a minute. What's going on there? Natasha points to Lyle over on the daybeds. He seems busy organising the pillows, a mischievous glint in his eyes. Did you just speak something into existence, Cat? My gesture. Cat excitedly claps her hands. He's plumbing up the pillows for me. He knows I like my cheeks cushioned. Which cheeks? All of them, babe. Depends on which way I'm lying. The girls all giggle. So you're hoping for a naughty gesture, huh? The true way to my heart. I'm more of a romantic girly. Cooking a nice dinner for me, that's more my thing. I prefer a bit of a surprise, something unique and interesting. I like romantic gestures, definitely romantic gestures. I'm with Kel here. It's all about the romantic gestures and the atmosphere. Candles, rose petals. Now that's a bit of me. Good to know. And it's always nice to see someone's putting in the effort. Your mind races back to what Jude is up to as you watch the sunset. Later on, the stars now glimmering overhead, and Natasha lets out a scream as Uma suddenly appears. Hope I'm not that scary. Walking the Squirtling Hills is a little unnerving. Back from your chat, babes. How did it go? Not the way I hoped, safe to say. Considering Jude just put me firmly in the friend zone. Cece, welcome in. Okay. This better be a good explanation, okay? This better be a really good... Right, the only thing... Thank you so much for the person who just liked the stream, by the way. The only way that I am gonna let Jude recover from this is if he says, straight up, I'm so sorry that my head got turned. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was just all confused from Kessa Amor and then Uma having like this personality and she just spoke to me and I just got it. But what I was actually doing was just confusing my feelings for you from someone who was right in front of me. I think, excuse the accent, I think that's maybe the only reason I'd forgive Jude is if he straight up said, I'm sorry, I'm an awful person, I got confused, it's wrong, you will never see that behavior from me again. And if he ever does it again, he's out. But I think when you're saying don't fall for it, I kind of feel that because there's no real reason for Jude to have in less than, like, realistically, it's been what, 2 hours since his date? And he came back from the date and said to us, hey, by the way, I really like Uma. And then straight away afterwards, he's like, by the way, you get friend zoned. Because you can't just... If you're not going to admit that you were wrong in that situation, you're not flip-flopping me like that. But personally, if I went on a date with someone and I was sort of seeing I said I was all in with someone else back in the villa. And I went on a date with someone and we had a brilliant date, right? I would go back and I would say, hey, just to let you know, we had a really good date. I'm still completely with you. I'd like to get to know them a bit better. I don't think there's anything there. But just to let you know, that did happen. And then you're not being shady about it. And you're not saying, by the way, you don't want to move to where I live. Therefore, we can't really be together. Yeah, nothing's adding up. There's like, he's making... Thank you so much for liking the stream. He's like... I don't get it, and I don't like it. It makes no sense without the pick me gem scene. Which one was that, Marianne? Welcome in, by the way. He was planning a way out of the relationship. He literally planned a life with her. Yeah, you're right, that is scumbag behavior. It is a hot mess. He asked us a question, then was like, wrong. Her answer was better than yours. Yeah, that is true. Oh, I don't know. If he swings me back round, fine. But I think maybe we do stick with the ham man. He's been inhaling gas fumes too long. I'm seriously thinking that. Yeah, if he doesn't want us, it's on him. Like, we are a catch, right? Look at our purple hair. We're a catch. Considering Jude just put me firmly in the friend zone. I'm gonna be chill. Cold as ice. Sorry, we're still in the frozen pathway. I'm gonna let it go. Oh, cool. Thanks for letting us know. Of course, I think it's important to have everything out in the open. I wanted to address something, actually. I'm sorry if I was a bit over the top before that date, Iris. I actually was pumped for it, and I wanted to be honest about that. But now I think about it, I worry it came across a bit like I was rubbing it in. A bit. I just never want to go behind anyone's back, and sometimes I get ahead of myself. Sorry if I annoyed you, Iris. I just speak before I think sometimes. Mike, you are so right. Hamman would happily build you a restaurant anywhere and help run it. You're so right. I hope he trips on several socks. All of the socks. What happened when your MC was petty, Janice? Post-aft, hello. How are you doing? Also, I kind of agree with you. I think you're really cool and I just want to be friends, really. I need more time. I don't want to be friends with you. I'm not sure if I can fully trust you yet. I need a bit more time. That's totally fair. Take all of the time you need. Although I'm getting a bit embarrassed about how the whole thing went down. I see that you and Jude have way better chemistry, Iris. Hey, Kelsey, yes. I think, well, we're on part 3. I don't know how close we are to the end of part 3, but hello, welcome in. I promised I'd keep this a secret, but I think you'll be happy to know. Jude is planning a surprise for you. A surprise, huh? No word of Lyle planning something for me? No, babe, sorry. Kelly places an arm around Kat's shoulders. We saw him at the daybeds, remember? He also could be planning something. That's true, he better be. Either way, I'm just happy for you, Iris. You deserve something nice after all that's happened. I'm curious now, what could he possibly have planned for me? She used the same excuse as her OG season when she tried to kiss her guy. I talked before, I think. So she really hasn't, like, changed at all. Yeah, exactly, Callum. Sorry, I just rushed into things, so I thought I would tell you I'm gonna do everything I can to steal your man. Honestly, I'm, like, not concentrating because I'm still thinking about Jude saying those diabolical things to us. If our love interest stayed more open, I'm sure she would have continued going all out for him and not caring about being our friend. I so agree. I so agree. She asked us if our partner would like her outfit for the date with them. Yeah, to us! Uma's the snake who pretends to be sweet and innocent. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. Shh. Sorry, I'll stop. Kat shushes you just in time to prevent Jude from hearing what you were talking about. He swaggers over to you, a cool vibe about him. He shouldn't be swagging over to us with a cool vibe. He should be like, Iris, hello, Iris. Can I pull you for a chat? I think we need to talk. I made a mistake. What's this cool swagger? What's this cool vibe? I am so mad. I have actually lost my head a little bit here. Yeah, exactly. Why are you acting like you weren't just the rudest person ever? He should be groveling. He should be on his knees. Girls, do you mind if I steal Iris for a moment? Yeah, Mike, Joey, literally. Oh, I'm fine. We do mind, but we'll make an exception just this once. She shoots you a playful wink. Go, have fun. Yeah, chat later. You can tell Natasha is looking a little rattled. Bend the knee, Jude. Jude helps you up. Let's head to the swing seat. Jude sits on the swing seat and offers his hand to help you up. You take it and climb next to him. Hey, I don't know if Uma said anything, but anything about you friend zoning her, you mean? So you know about it. Cool. Listen, I'm not proud of what I said in our last convo. I think I made it sound like, on paper, compatibility is everything. Granted, compatibility is important, but it's not enough to make me feel a spark. The way I feel next to you, the way you make my head spin. Tell me to slow down if we're swinging too fast for you. No, sorry. I know she's talking about the swing seat, but honestly, Jude should slow down. He's swinging too fast for us. He did say you had chemistry. Mike, is that a Sephiroth reference? Yeah, kneeling in front of Iris is a privilege that he's lost. Let's so on the same page. He laughs. No, I think we're moving just right. He studies your face, squinting his eyes. I can't tell if you're quiet right now because you're thinking, or quiet because you're about to snap. Taking any bets? Nah, you can be honest. I can take the heat. I'm upset with you. I am a bit upset with you. Can you blame me? How did you think that compatibility chat made me feel? I don't blame you one bit. And I'm sorry about that. I was out of line. To be clear, this was a follow my head or follow my heart situation. And my heart has always said Iris without a shadow of a doubt. And your head? Well, my head can't seem to turn away from you. But it did! But it did! Sorry, neighbours. I'm so into you, Iris. You walk into a room and I forget to breathe. We need to keep an eye on that. And hope it continues. Seriously, going on a date with another girl made me realise how much I don't want to lose you. I can't hide it anymore. I've got something planned for you. I'm pulling out all the stops tonight. Show you what you mean to me. Well, what is it? It's got several stages and might require a bit of problem solving. A riddle sounds interesting. And if you solve it, there's a surprise for you. A surprise? Can I get a hint? It's quite romantic. Very you. Come see what I've got planned for you. Should we do it or not? Okay, I'm gonna end this Hamish and Jude poll. No, Alfie, I clicked at the same time, and if you did, it was just like right at the right time. Do we do the gem option? Yes or no? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like if we do the gem option, we're playing ourselves. But I also feel like we've used 100 gems this part so far if we do take the gem option. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do it for all us poor people. I would if it wins on the poll. I don't know. I feel like realistically, I don't want to put up with Jude's stuff after this whole conversation, after he's gone out of his way to like make us feel so awful. Man, I want to know. I want him to beg. I don't know if he will. He's not begging already. No, don't. Just don't. Not worth it. Trust me, says Kosoft. 40 Link says, I did this is not worth it. Does he deserve another chance? He threw himself at another woman. That's true. He's not worth it. Absolutely not. Is there a middle finger option? It's right. Ooh. I don't think he'll beg. I did it. It doesn't seem worth it. I got to see everyone next week. No, see you soon. Gifts, animals, give us. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you. Jude is not going to beg. I don't think he will he? Is Jude's makeup gesture and we have to pay? That's so true, man. Okay. I'm going to go with the poll. 39 of you have voted. Thank you so much to all of you. And overwhelmingly, the poll says no. 35% of you said yes. 64% of you said no. Yeah, I'd love to be properly mad. I'd love to be properly mad. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it for another time. It's just, I've put a lot of effort into it. Oh, Iris, I'm so sorry. I've gone out of my way to like really hurt your feelings about something and not like really consider what you're thinking about a situation. But hey, look, I made a little scavenger hunt type thing for you and I put a lot of effort into it. And by that, I put more time and effort into it than I have done with anything else in my life. AKA, it took me about 20 minutes. Actually, that's being a bit generous because 10 of those were Hamish talking at me while I did something. So actually, I think you should really, really consider putting some time into me and energy into me when I really annoyed you because that's what you deserve. To just be my little lackey. It's almost like a treasure hunt until you reach the final destination. Someone's going to be reaching final destination, Jude, and it's not me. It's pretty special, just like you. I'm okay never seeing it. Thanks for the effort, but I really don't need this. No worries, it's really up to you. Even without the gesture, I wanted to tell you how much you mean to me. I'm not trying to get too deep too early, but I've just got to get this off my chest. I know my head won't turn to anyone else this summer, but it already did! So, it's you or no one. I thought you deserved to know. What about Uma? Right, the Uma thing. I was just trying to approach compatibility from a logical perspective. I was never attracted to her like that. It took having that chat with you after the date to realise. 1, you can't apply logic to chemistry. So that's chemistry teachers. You know what I mean. And even so, I've actually been thinking, it's not just my heart that wants you, Iris. It's the little guy downstairs. My head is right there with you too. What do you mean? I wanted to tell you that the reason I second-guessed our compatibility is because I was scared about... No! I'm not having it! I'm not having this! This is so shocking! No, this... If anyone has ever been in an abusive relationship, whether or not it's a friendship or like a romantic relationship, I can almost guarantee you have seen this before, this exact thing. There is way too much gaslighting going on here. This is Suresh level territory of like bad. You do not say you're going off with someone else because you feel like you fear that you've grown attracted to someone else. Like attached to someone else. I'm so mad. Like I thank you so much, Liliana. I appreciate you. Okay, you've calmed me down now. I'm fine. But like this is no, that's not what you do. What you do is you say, hey, Iris, I'm really scared that I've grown so attached to you so quickly, and I actually want to go and explore my options with other girls. It's nothing personal. I just want to make sure there's nothing there. Please don't take it personally. We're on Love Island. We're not exclusive yet, and then we'll see where we go. And then he comes back and he says, I was so wrong to do that because I actually was really into you the whole time. You don't come back from a date and tell us that you're like super into it, and then like, do you know what I mean? Like, I am so mad for this. And it's rude to Uma too. You're so right, Raven. Also, thank you, Mandy, and thank you, Sheila. I love this dress. I bought it on Vinted. I'm obsessed. It's like a gothic summer dream. But no, seriously, Jonathan, you like imagine me in my seatbelt and I've just stood up and walked out of the front screen of the car. The seatbelt did go flying off. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at this. Yeah, Kosoft, I so agree with you. I'm so... Liliana, I don't know. I'll be honest. I have no idea where it's from. If you're in the Discord, I'll let you know. And if you're not in the Discord, if you give me like 5 seconds after the stream, I'll do my stream ending and I'll jump out and I'll change out of my dress and then I'll tell you where it's from. I have no idea where it is. I'm so sorry. I've never even looked. He is dangerous, actually. He'll call us crazy in the future if we sit with him. Liz, I completely agree with you. You don't have the chat about talking to other people after planning your life with another woman. Exactly! Exactly! Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Jude is now gone. We are officially on the Hamish route or elsewhere. I don't care. But Jude, this is it. Jude is done. I don't care. I kind of wish that we'd have twisted with Cassius just to bring him back to the villa and sent Jude home. I really wish that, like, anything else had happened. Like, no. I'm done. I'm done with Jude. I'm so done with Jude that I would literally put this down and walk out if I wasn't streaming it right now. And I would be done, and that would be the end of the season. So. Gaia, please do. And if you do, please send me a link. The sad thing is that Cassius would do the same to you. But I wouldn't be ride or die for Cassius, because Iris would have brought Cassius back as a friend. So it would have been kind of like, okay. But also, even if because Iris would have brought Cassius back as a friend, we could have had this whole thing, and then Cassius being here sitting down being like, it's because how scared I was by how attached to you I was so quickly. I would have been like, oh wow, okay, Cassius was into us. We've only known him for like 2 days, so that's kind of okay, isn't it? So I kind of feel like even if Cassius had done the same thing, it wouldn't have made a difference, because there wouldn't have been that like chemistry there and that history there. Oh, bless you, Tammy. Thank you so much. It's lovely to see you. I am so in the same page. If I was playing that on my own, or if I was like not streaming this, oh man, you would have had like a 10-minute rant in the middle of the video. Do it, guy, if you can. Your studying comes first 100% of the time. But even if like 2 years down the line you suddenly have time, I'm here to read it. It does suck that they do this. You're so right. Our guest, like, take it away. Take it away. Yeah. If that had happened with Stefan, after the build-up with Stefan, I'm so sorry to everyone who was on the Stefan route, because that would be worse than Jude. That would be the worst, I think, is if you had decided to take Stefan back home and he'd have done that. I am not one to badmouth anyone, but I do not like the writing. I can't say I don't like the writing, because I feel... No, I tell you what it is. It's out of character for Jude. It's not Jude. It's not who Jude has shown us that he is. The thing is, if... Like, Henry, 100% could see him doing it. Chen, in my playthrough, not for everyone, could 100% see him doing it. You know? Lyle, even, because he's only just coupled up with Kat. I could see him doing that. But Jude, Finn too. But Jude, absolutely 100% no. Stefan, 100% no. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Stefan and Jude should have been locked out of those options to have that thing. Like, my Jude would have come home and said, hey, I just went on a date with Uma. She's really lovely. I like her a lot, but not in that way. You're the only person for me. Similarly, Stefan, I just had a really good date. I wish I could have taken you out on there with me, and I wasn't doing it with someone I don't care about. We played a really fun game. Do you want to come to the swing seat? We can do it right now ourselves. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone else, there is an argument from my playthrough, and I'm not saying on yours, because you obviously have the Jude version for me in your playthrough, but in every other journey, I could argue that one of the love interests, like, everyone else would have done it, right? Every single person would have had their head turned by Uma and worried about it for a second. My Jude and Stefan, from what I've seen of him, absolutely would not have, and I think that's why I'm absolutely going out of my mind. Even Hamish wouldn't have. Hamish in my playthrough, he wouldn't have turned his head either. He's so in puppy love with us. Like, he's so obsessed, like he wouldn't have done it. It's absolutely out of character. I was on the Henry route, but it's the character mixing into one. Yeah, absolutely. Not even one tiny bit of difference. For example, Stefan, who actually has history with MC. I so agree with you. I so agree with you. Oh, there isn't. I think you're right. I think they don't branch anymore. There's no redeeming features for Jude right now. And I understand why all of you are feeling the pain you do. Tell me, those of you who were with Stefan, or you know what, to everyone in chat actually, because it's not just Stefan, what are you doing now? Are you twisting, or are you going like and sticking by your person? Because I can't imagine sticking with him. Oh no, Gaia, sorry. I mean, I agree with you. I mean, I phrased that wrong, but like Jude's not branched. No one has branched because they're not branching. There's no branches anymore. I agree with you. The text is the same for every character. Why? Why? Yeah, Jonna, I agree. Up in the air with Henry. Oh no, I'm twisting with Hamish. I'm waiting for Finn. Twisting, says Tear Song. As soon as I can twist with Kelly and Natasha. I guess that's the only redeeming feature, is that Natasha and Kelly would be locked out of this. Obviously, absolutely. Stefan said the same. I chose to ignore this because I found it very out of character, so I could write off as something meant for a different character. I like that, Joey. Rahel, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. I wish I could. I don't know if I can. He'd have to grovel hard. I can't stay with him after him being willing to do this to me. It was like someone else had possessed his body, you know? Dude, sometimes I love that. We're never, ever, ever getting back together. I was lucky because I'm all in for Natasha. I agree with you, Nura. I agree. Anyway, sorry. Sorry for the rant. I'm so angry at this. I'm so angry. If you are ever treated like this, seriously consider the red flag behavior that is in your life, because sometimes people do make genuine mistakes. This doesn't read genuine to me. This reads, oh, I messed up. I should probably do something to apologize and glue it back together. Not, oh my God, I actually made a genuine mistake. Do you know what I mean? Please look after yourselves in your life. Oh. Jude is too sexy cool for me, so I allowed him straight back into my arms. He is so lovely. Look at his style. Look at his hair. Look at his nose piercing, his tattoos, his rings. But I cannot. I cannot. It's because I was scared by how attached I've grown to you so early on. I don't want to say big words just yet, but if things keep moving between us the way they are, I want to leave this villa as a real couple with you. Let's just enjoy where we're at. Or third option, no. Why don't we focus on enjoying the here and now? We're together in this beautiful place. That's all that matters. I'm so happy to be here with you right now. The sound of a text message rings out from the kitchen. Excited shrieks follow, and you wonder what it's all about. Sounds like someone just got a text. Seems so. As much as I like to stay here with you forever, we better go and find out what's happening. You both jump off the swing seat, and Jude is smiling. You are not. You and Jude join the others in the kitchen. Hey, you two. We heard a phone ping and came running. That was mine. Won the good news. Obviously. The Hideaway is officially open. Says we got to vote for who we think deserves the most to go. But there isn't much competition. I think we're all in agreement. It's gotta be Iris and Jude. I mean, we're not all in agreement. I mean, sure, Jude tried to do a cute gesture for Iris. But are we forgetting that in Casa, Lyle made a grand gesture too? Yeah, it was one of the worst things we've ever witnessed. I'm just saying right now, if there is an option to pay gems so that Kat and Lyle can go to the Hideaway instead, I'll pay the gems. That paper airplane is probably soaring through the sky. Or crumpled up on a tree branch somewhere. Yeah, point made. That sells it then. Hideaways all yours, Jude and Iris. Your attention turns to Jude as he moves closer to you. He's beaming. Looks like you and I have a one-way ticket to the Hideaway tonight. Unless there's someone else you'd rather go with. A girl you've got your eye on, to be more specific. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to go with Natasha. I don't want to go with Jude. I just want to not go. Okay, you guys can decide. I'm beyond caring at this point. Who should we go to the Hideaway with? Jude? Natasha? Please decide. You can decide. Who are we doing? Yeah, I feel like I would take Hamish. You know what I mean? Just go with Jude and ignore him. That's definitely a good idea for sure. I feel like I will say, if we go with Natasha, I'm not doing bits with her. I'm not doing bits. Whoever we go to that Hideaway with, we're not doing bits. Can you imagine all this strange situation with Cassius? It was so out of character. And that's what I'm feeling, you know? Natasha for the space. Exactly. I'm not playing a bisexual route because I had no option. You had to go with Marshall? No. Oh man, I hate leading anyone on. Like, leading Natasha on is gonna be awful, but like, I don't want to go with Jude. Natasha? Natasha? Is that like no in Russian? Nyat? Natasha? I went with Kelly, but just went to sleep. Try both Henry and Kelly, but there's no difference. Same dialogue, so it doesn't really matter. Excellent. Thank you so much, Kosaft. It was awkward AF, especially when he pulled out the box. I think in this situation it would be nice to spend time with a friend if it didn't lead her on. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you weren't going to lead her on, perfect. I can't believe I didn't give you a choice if you're not into women. Like, I think you should be able to say, no, I want to go with a friend. Or not at all, actually. Not at all. I'm going to end the poll. 39 of you voted. Thank you so much. Nyashtasha is what I meant. What is that? What meaning what? I hate that he tries to have sex with us after all this. It's so bad. It's so bad. I also got mad at Stefan. I didn't twist with him, but we were very close. And he forgot about MC completely. That's so awful. Okay. 71% of you voted for Natasha. 28% of you voted for Jude. So I'm so sorry for the Jude lovers. I'm going to go with Natasha. Yeah, Natasha is the one I want to go to the hideaway with. That's cool. You gotta do you. Oh, Joey, I didn't know that. Did I just hear my name? Iris said she'd prefer to go to the hideaway with you. Jude offers you a sad smile. You do not have the option to give us a sad smile. I'll leave you ladies to it. Have a fun night. Right, girls, let's get you hideaway ready. You and Natasha smile at each other as you let the other girls drag you to the dressing room. I know what I'm gonna wear. You and the girls pile into the dressing room. Kat, where have you been? Huh? Oh, don't worry, that can wait. We have a bigger problem on our hands. So let's not mess about here. What is it? Finding you a pair of some earth-shattering, sexy hideaway outfits. I'm liking the energy, Kat. She's not here to play. What are we working with, ladies? Natasha excitedly dances over to her closet. Mandy knows. Maybe this will do the trick? She shoots you a confident wink. Now that's what I'm talking about. Iris, can you match her level? What will you wear to blow Natasha's mind? Maybe something like this? Oh, now Jude, see what you're missing out on? The girls cheer and whistle as you strike a sexy pose. Natasha is completely stunned. She can't take her eyes off you. That has to be the one. Natasha is practically drooling. Please say you're going with that. No, of course not. I have plans, everyone. I have plans. And, oh, that's quite sweet. There we go. We're going to wear this. And what is the... Maybe keeping our hair in the pigtails. I think we just take the lipstick off. Because what's the point? You know? I think we just go with this one. I'm going with this. For the hideaway. Look, Iris, I get that you're stunning and everything, but I thought you might want to pull out all the stops for this moment. Why don't you try another look? It is the hideaway after all. No. This works for me. I'm fine in this. Okay, it's your call. The girls look at you, excited for your night. Ready to go, Iris? You know it. You ladies look gorgeous together. I'm so excited for you both. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Go make that hideaway your own. You and Natasha smile at each other before turning to leave. The others send you off to the hideaway with whoops and cheers. You and Natasha slip into the hideaway together and close the door behind you. My heart practically skipped a beat just now. I'm over the moon you chose to bring me here, Iris. Come on, bring your beautiful self next to me. She climbs on top of the bed, motioning for you to join. I'm just gonna lie next to her. I used to be into Natasha. There's nothing wrong with Natasha at all. It's just right now, definitely not feeling anything with anyone. Maybe I could have revenged with Hamish because I feel like we've built up that spark, but we haven't built anything up with Natasha since like week 2, maybe week 3. So we're like 6 weeks away from that, and it's just, oh, it's just hard. It's just hard. You lie by her side, resting your head on her arm, resting your head on your arm. The blanket feels soft and fluffy under your skin. It's just cozy, and we have it all to ourselves. What a night, huh? And I'm ending it right here with you. I can't lie, I was rattled when Jude came out with that gesture. I want to be the highlight of your evening. We've got time. Talking about gestures, do you think Kat will end up getting one from Lyle? Who knows? I hope so. And most importantly, I hope that Lyle squashes that silly beef with Hamish. It's just getting childish. Lyle is out of line. Team Hamish. Lyle was seriously out of line. He really thinks he's funny. No one's laughing. I agree, he needs to grow up. Enough villa chat though. Now it's just us. She pauses to look at you. Her eyes travel from your neck down your body and then back into your eyes. What? Nothing, just that you look like an actual painting. I kind of want to stay here like this, looking at you all night. That's fine, we can do that. That's cool, that's cool. Really? Yeah, nah, not really. There's so much that I want to do. Natasha leans closer to you. Her eyes linger on your lips. I'm going to keep eye contact. We're really fielding here. You stay where you are, an enigmatic smile on your lips. How are your lips so perfect? My heart is actually breaking for Natasha right now. This is horrible. I guess I'm lucky. Right, I almost forgot with you distracting me. Don't blame this on me now. Nah, it's your fault. Hard to concentrate with anything next to you. Hard to concentrate on anything next to you. But I saw this when we got here. Natasha gets up and returns with a sleek box. You open it. Oh, yay! Oh! Wait, no, but, right, if we were Scarlet, I'm just saying we'd use the whipped cream. Jude's favourite. Rahel, I completely agree with you. Completely. Natasha is so into you and you couldn't care less and it hurts my heart. I know, me too. It's like, in a different world, Iris would have been so into Natasha, but the fact that Jude came in and swept her off her feet, it's hard. I'm kind of playing Iris as like very monogamous. Like she is very... Westy, it's always when we go to the Hideaway. I swear you wait. I swear you're waiting. At least nothing sexy is happening. I'm doing okay, thank you though. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you are having a lovely, lovely day. I will say, it's really difficult because I don't want... Sorry, I'm letting Painted and Jonathan into the Discord right now. You can see everything. You can see everything. I don't want to lead Natasha on. I really don't. I want nothing to do with it. But at the same time, I don't know. How is Fallout London treating you, Westy? Are you enjoying it? Since you're not going for her route, I think you should go to sleep. I know, I agree. I feel like we can't lead her on, right? Actually going full-on villain route? I know, I could. I would. Oh. Yeah, it's empty by now. Inside is a selection of items. There's a sexy crossword, a dice, squirty cream, and a bottle of massage lotion that promises cool and tingly sensations. Sexy crossword. Never seen anything like it before. What do you think, Iris? We could get naughty with some of these. And there's a lot of new things we can try later. I like to switch it up. I bet you haven't seen that side of me. A side to Natasha I haven't seen before. No, bedtime. I don't want to Google it, Nura, so if anyone knows, please let me know. I'm not gonna do it. I can't bring myself to do it, 40 Link. We could still have fun without them, right? Of course, we always have fun. Are you sure you don't want to try something new? I could tease you with so much of this. We could take our time. I've got some more things to show you. No! No thanks. No need. We'll have a good time either way. That's for sure. I want to hear you tell me. What do you want next? I'm tired. Let's go to bed. I'm so sorry, but let's just go to bed. I'm sorry, Natasha. Always a dream to sleep next to you. She's so nice. She's so nice. Your eyelids are heavy as you sink into her chest, drifting off to sleep as she strokes your hair. Now, in my headcanon, Natasha is literally like holding us as we're like crying about the whole situation from the day. Jude does not deserve our tears, right? But sometimes you need to let go of that anger. And I'm going to take from this that Natasha is just a friend and she knows that. But she also is like, I don't know. I feel like she's just friend vibes right now. Also, yes, now you've said that, I also remember the reason that turned me off Natasha was kind of her behavior with Stefan, and there was some things that she did behind our backs. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's all stuff that I can forgive her for, but I wouldn't be in a relationship with her, do you know? Yeah, 8 hours of sleep. 8 hours of sleep. There's so many great moments, but I don't want to spoil them. Westy, that sounds amazing. About 30 hours in. I think they've done a better job than Bethesda will on Fallout 5. Do you know how long it took? Like, how many months did it take? Because that's amazing. I think the one who worked on writing in Season 2 is about to publish a story game. Please keep me updated because I would 100% play it. Oh yeah, she was gossiping about our past. That's it. You're right, Jonathan. I just remembered Melissa was in this game. I would like a baguette. Thank you. Is that... Hang on. Is that what a sexy crossword is? You know choosing... What happens if you pick the sexy crossword 40 link in this game? You know choosing money over love. It sounded really appealing right now. It's been in the works for years. I'm not surprised because it sounds like such a good game. And I'm so ready to play it. I'm so ready. Your eyelids are heavy as you sink into her chest, drifting off to sleep as she strokes your hair. Your blissful sleep... Sheep! They made the first word as kiss and it fits. Oh, I got it! Right, so you do the things that are on the crossword. Got it. 50k over Jude's lies? Yes. Guy, if you haven't got Baldur's Gate 3, I highly recommend. Oh, Tammy Soto, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the subscription. I hope you enjoy the channel. Thank you. I appreciate you. Your blissful sleep is shattered by the sound of a text going off. 5 years. Westy, so worth it though. So worth it. Rude, I was having such a nice dream. It's mine. What's going on first thing in the morning? You read out the text. Imagine we just wake up and we're still in Casa Amor and we haven't done the coupling up yet. Maybe that's what we do next week. We just go back a week and just pretend this volume never happened. You read out the text. Yeah, Romance Astarian. Kosaf, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Twitch at the moment. And I've been trying to Romance Astarian. I'll be honest, it hasn't really worked. But if you check out my Twitch and you check out my second channel, I've uploaded my playlist there. I won't go into it now, but I will say I got friend-zoned. I got friend-zoned by Astarian. I did. You read out the text. Islanders, it's time to grab your popcorn and take your seats. Tonight is movie night. Hashtag comedy or drama. Hashtag plot twist. Movie night already? I guess so. Are you worried? Should Iris be worried about movie night? Will she be moved to tears? No more worried than Rick should be about keeping his job if his puns don't improve. I've said too much. Nobody likes exposition. Now, let's see how Iris likes being exposed. That's how it's done, people. No ads. No free ad time. You bailed on Gale and Astarian denied you and now you've got the bear. Look. I could not love being with the bear more. But I so want to do an Astarian room. I'm so sad. I think I'm getting a PS5 and I'm going to play Baldur's Gate. Please do. Hopefully I can figure it out since I've not played D&D. It takes so much effort to get to know that game. It's so worth it though. But as someone who's only played Baldur's Gate like once or D&D twice before playing Baldur's Gate, it was a lot, but it was so worth it. And now I'm like 23 weeks in and I love it. I love it so much. It is on Steam. I play it on Steam. I play Baldur's Gate on Steam. I think I prefer it on PC as well. I was worried about kissing Hamish and movie night, but all that happened and now I'm fine. Oh yes, if I'd have kissed Hamish. And that's so true, Nora. If we hadn't been friend zoned by Astarian, we might not have ended up with Holson. Astarian is so worth it. Playing his route for the 5th time. Can't romance anyone else. I'm so envious, man. I know. Firstly, this is the longest episode that we've done, the longest live stream we've done in so long, especially because I didn't have a break. But we did waffle a lot and we did also rant a lot. So nobody expects the villa's exposition. No. Trash can, hello, welcome in. Love Island the game, what has the world come to? Honestly, tell me about it. But I usually really enjoy it, but I would agree with you this week. Thank you so much everyone for being here today. A massive thank you to everyone who was here watching, being a part of the channel. As always, thank you so much to Tearsong, Mike, Joey, Amir. Thank you so much for all of the donations. I appreciate you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. And thank you so much to our wonderful channel members. You're all so lovely. Enjoy Too Hot to Handle. You've got 5 episodes that are up before anyone else gets to see them. And if you do want to become a channel member, please just press the button down below. There's a join button somewhere on screen. It's been so much fun. We love the chaos. I'm glad you do. I'm glad. Waiting for a bombshell. I would love a bombshell. I would love it. I think the rants and outrage have stretched it, but I love it. I'm glad because I also couldn't have done it otherwise. Also, I will have a look at my dress. Oh, the person who asked me, was it Lisa? Liliana, it was Liliana. Liliana, if you want to know what dress brand is, do you have Instagram? Can you message me on Instagram and I'll let you know? Now isn't the best time to tell you there's 2 Hot to Handle apps as well. Yeah, 3 of them. 3 of them. Thank you so much everyone for being here. I appreciate you all so much. You are all wonderful. I'm gonna go and have a cry now. Not really. But I am gonna go and I have to go and film the recap first. Without this stream, I would have quit the game. Same. Thank you, Noemi. See you soon. Bye, 40 Link. I will go back and play Too Hot to Handle Season 2, I promise. Had a great time today. Looking forward to the next week. Me too. I will see you all next Thursday, everyone. Have an amazing time. Oh, Jonathan, it should be out already. It should be out already. If you refresh your app or update it, it should be out. Thank you so much. Stay hydrated. Look after yourselves. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. You're all fantastic. I'm going to sleep. You can't message on Instagram? Okay. Twitter? Anything? Or comment on an Instagram. Comment on something. I'll find you. I'll reply. Take care, everyone. I will see you soon. Thank you so much for being here with me in my stress. And I will let you know. I will let you know that if you stay around in the comments, I will check right now. I will check right now and I'll tell you right now in the YouTube chat. So don't go anywhere for 5 seconds. All right, everyone. I will catch you later. Bye.